You got to take the pain.
The tip of my tongue is burning.
Got one more.
I got a really fucking hot one.
Yeah. Triple Flix Mafia.
I'd like to pop your blow-up Santa. I'd like to bury it in the snow. Why don't you just put up a string of lights? You don't have to put on a show. I don't remember you asking me if I want to look at that or listen to the music hum. I'd like to pop that sucker flat. I know I'm not the arbiter of taste, but do you know that yours is bad? Maybe I should just knock and talk it out, but I don't want to make you mad. Maybe your kitties derive some joy from plastic that we never had. So I'll just close the blinds and look inside, focus on how that makes me glad. Had a tree and stuff, cookies and peanut brittle, paper chains and popcorn strong. I guess I do miss it a little. We may have had some lights on the eaves. We might have put up a wreath, but I don't recall ever erecting anything to cause our neighbors grief. I'd like to pop your blow-up Santa. I'd like to bury it in the snow. Why don't you just put up a string of lights? You don't have to put on a show. I don't remember you asking me if I want to look at that or listen to the music hum. I'd like to pop that sucker flat. I don't remember you asking me if I want to look at that or listen to the music hum. I'd like to pop that sucker flat. I'd like to pop that sucker. I'd like to pop that sucker flat.
What?
I got 12 of them.
What's up? It's Corey
Got
here from
12 of 'em.
Smores. Yeah, S'mores and Doors podcast. And here with Jonathan. Jonathan, what's going on tonight?
Very, very excited for this one. The best Christmas movie ever made, and now the world's going to know what we think about it.
Definitely. And not just us. We got an awesome panel tonight. Very special show tonight. And let's introduce some of these guys. And we're going to start in the state of Ohio. And good friend of the show. He's got his own YouTube channel, RMJ Movie Reviews. And you guys all love him. It's Monty. Monty, what's up?
Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm ready. I'm ready. I've been off the tube for about a couple weeks, but I'm amped. I'm back with my boys, Smores indoors.
He didn't even take time to shave. He's just here.
No, hell no, baby. Hell no. Yeah, Corey, I'm looking really grimy tonight. Extremely grimy tonight.
That's all right. That's all right. So, but thanks for being here tonight. It's awesome to have you, and your chips are on the way, by the way. So,
oh no, it's cool, bro. I got some donuts in there, and some pizza. Yeah, it's fine.
There you go. It's all good. So, coming up next, another familiar face to the show. He is rocking the man bun tonight, and it's Friday the 14th.
Toner.
What's up, everybody? Glad to be back on the show again, once again. Thank y'all for inviting me. It's going to be a good time. My favorite Christmas movie to watch it. This will be my first time watching it for the season, so what better way to start it than with y'all?
Appreciate you being on as well, and I know you're looking forward to those chips, so...
Yes, I've been staring those things down.
No early sampling there. Just hang on.
Nope. The bags are sealed. As much as I wanted to rip into them, I've showed great patience for a fat man, so we're good to go.
So we're going to introduce the other two guys from the Triple Flix Mafia, new to the S'mores Indoors podcast, but hopefully we'll have them on again sometime as well. Let's start here with a guy that I got to be honest, he kind of some of his past videos got me going on the vinyl kick, and I don't know whether to thank him or hate him. So, but it's the Viz. What's going on tonight?
Yo. Let's go and do that intro. Is insane. That intro was crazy.
Yeah.
What do you say coming out of that
impressive.
Thanks for having me on. This is gonna be fun. I'm not on YouTube very much anymore, so this is gonna be a good time to.
Awesome. I'm happy you're here, and I hear you're kind of a chip junkie too. So from what Tony said,
for sure.
I'm going to be awesome.
For sure.
So this last special guest, I would say you guys would say if the Triple Flix Mafia has a godfather, it's this guy, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him and Jordan both. Him and Jordan are some OGs in the whole thing. They've been around
Chad's the front man now. Chad's the front man.
Well, I've been watching this guy since back in the day when he was buying Shop TNA brown bag specials, and I bought that bullshit too. So I don't know if that's good enough. But he's you see him on YouTube with movies and Madden, and he had a lot of fragrances this summer, and there's
been a lot of different things.
Yes, he was definitely the best smelling guy in Middle Tennessee this summer, and he's here with us tonight.
Can you imagine his bedroom? All those smells every day.
Carve his way through.
God bless.
But he is here.
Go ahead.
He is here with us tonight. Mr. Chaddy Bobby is in the house.
Chaddy Bobby.
Woo, what's going on, everybody? Chaddy Bobby in the house.
And belated happy birthday to you as well. So I know it was a few days ago. Yeah.
Yes, and happy birthday to Corey. Corey's birthday is today.
Hey, happy birthday, Corey.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother.
Holy shit.
I'm 30 plus a few years, so
Are we all? Aren't we all?
Same here.
I'm not. It's fine.
I have a special toast for you guys, and I had to bring the right glassware for this toast, so
good call.
Don't start barking at the yak woman.
Well, my side job is a pixie dust spreader on the tilt-a-whirl. So
yak woman. So how is everybody watching the movie tonight?
Yes.
I'm watching the Blu-ray.
I can actually.
I don't want to get y'all. I don't want y'all to get flagged for me showing my TV, so I'm watching on my iPad.
Gotcha.
On my Voodoo.
Well, I know this is a segue Jonathan has.
Yeah.
Just show.
I want to know if anybody else has ever seen this edition of Christmas Vacation because I picked it up years ago and I've never seen it again. Like this giant tin with a green case.
I've never seen that.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I haven't either.
I've never seen that before.
That's really nice, Clark. That's what that is.
That's really nice. Why don't you pick you something
Where'd
up?
that come from?
Really nice. This was Best Buy.
Like, where did that come from?
Oh, that was Best Buy. Okay, Best Buy exclusive there.
It came with a mug.
Yeah, I've never seen that either. So
I think I've seen that edition maybe once, many years ago.
I've never seen that one.
They got a real nice steelbook out now. So
yeah, I've got.
Get out of here! Okay,
it's one of the few steelbooks.
My audio keeps getting sketchy.
Oh.
Hayden found his VHS. We're all good.
Okay. Good deal.
Yeah,
Hayden.
Chat here.
Hayden in the chat. Yeah, we got a lot of people
we
in
got
the chat.
live
Thank
video.
you guys for watching the show, for sure. And again, thank you guys for being on with us tonight. I appreciate it, and we're happy to have you. So I guess we can go ahead and get started here shortly. If everyone that's watching along with us wants to get their copy queued up, and we'll kind of wait here for the biz to get lined out again. But
I'll try to do the same thing I did the other night. Every once in a while, I'll put a watch marker where we're at in the chat in case anybody comes in late, so you can catch up with us. Because if you haven't seen this movie yet, don't watch it with us. Go watch it, and then watch this later.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, are we just gonna hit play and go, or is there like?
Yeah, I'll do a 3, 2, 1, and we'll hit play. So if you're all zeros, should be good.
Okay,
that'll work.
I'm gonna watch it on my phone on Amazon Prime.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm actually watching on Vudu because I didn't want to like lug a TV in here. So
I apologize.
You're good. You're good.
There we go.
Yeah, and you guys that are kind of new to StreamYard, anytime you need to kick out and come back in, it's no big deal. So.
Absolutely no big deal.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
we got Mitch in the chat. He's been a long-time supporter of us.
Awesome.
Chance, our buddy Chance, the director, when we did our franchise reviews, Chance did all our editing and everything for us.
Awesome.
We filmed it at his little studio. Filmed those videos at his studio.
Cool. Well, thank you guys for
that time. It just booted me that time. I'm struggling here.
All right, so we'll go ahead while you're good to go. We'll get started here.
Yeah. Let's just get it going. Yeah.
We'll give it 3.
It's not like I haven't seen
it.
We go 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right. Dude,
we just start at 0.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even really need to watch it. I could just sit here and still know exactly what's going on while everybody
Isn't that crazy? We've seen this movie so many times. I bet you we could verbatim just like hear it and know where it's at.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is one of the most quoted movies of my family.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's recent, by the way. I feel like back in the 90s, this movie didn't get the love it deserved. Like it wasn't until like
household.
Oh, and mine too. But everybody was always A Christmas Story and everything else. Who cares?
Joe loves A Christmas Story.
Oh man, that's my least favorite Christmas movie.
I hate A Christmas Story.
Really, Jonathan?
Oh my god, yes.
I'm not a fan.
Really?
I think it's cool. They showed it so many times on TNT every year for 24 hours.
24 hours.
It just kind of made me like resent it. But I do like some parts in it though. I think it's because it was forced on TNT,
Yeah,
24 hours. But
well, I have a soft spot for A Christmas Story because growing up in Cleveland as a kid, it's on the west side of Cleveland. So the house and actually all those downtown scenes are in downtown Cleveland. So I got a soft spot.
Yeah, no, I mean I get that for sure.
Yeah,
it's just I was like Chad. It's like they played it so much. I'm just like I fucking hate this movie.
Yeah. No, but I feel what you're saying, Jonathan. Like Christmas Vacation kind of does have a new reverence now. You know what I mean? Where it's up there like with that classic, you know?
For sure.
Oh shit, my dog. Hang on.
Yeah, my dog was barking at something random as well too.
Shit, where could I'm trying to put this somewhere where I can like.
Hey, chill out, dude. What you're barking?
If it boots me again, I'm gonna reset my Wi-Fi. So it might take me a while to get back the next time, but
okay, no problem. Whatever you gotta do.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, you don't just keep the movie playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you barking at?
So John Hughes wrote this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm curious, did John
touch back in the 90s?
Did John Hughes just write any of the other vacation ones? The ones previous to this one, 2 or the first one?
I don't know.
I
Chad, do you
didn't
know
think
that?
so. But
I don't know if he wrote. I know he didn't do anything with European or Vegas. I don't think that he wrote any. I don't think he wrote the first one either. That's my number 2 favorite comedy ever, personally.
Oh yeah.
wow.
Yeah, the first Vacation to me is just so good. I love this one too, but.
And see, it's funny. I'm not crazy about the first one. Vegas would be my number 2.
Really?
Yeah, I like Vegas.
I'm in the minority with that. I mean, I don't know why. Vegas. There's just something about it.
Because
I think Cousin Eddie's like really funny in that one.
Yeah, he was funny in that one, but
I take a little bit of the yellow.
European Vacation is trash, man. I hate European Vacation.
Yeah, I watched it a lot as a kid, but yeah, it's not very good.
We just hit the car scene, Hayden, by the way.
I like it until they do the whole deal with Ellen getting kidnapped. Then I'm just like, what is going on? Like the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, they just ran out of ideas, felt like, but
yeah.
I love how they changed with the Russ and Audrey, like none of it made sense. You know what I'm saying? They were older in some and younger in some. Looked different.
This dog never works. Of course, now he's gonna start doing shit.
All the stuff with Russ in Vegas is my main favorite part of that movie, I think.
Yeah, his character's funny in it.
Nick Pop Giorgio.
Oh, Leroy Green up in the chat.
What's up, Leroy?
Shit.
Leroy Green.
Yeah.
They made it.
We got him. All right. Tony, you ready to start with a bag of chips?
Which ones we going with?
Oh man.
What do you think, Jonathan?
You want to do Maui?
Let's do it.
Can we get?
I feel bad for Monty, man.
Maui.
I got water.
Monty's are on the way. He'll just have to watch the show back and eat it in sequence tomorrow.
Exactly.
Look, I just want to say thank y'all so much for not getting me on the jalapeno episode.
Yeah.
That would have not been able to happen. But I appreciate y'all getting me on this one.
Yeah.
Sweet Mel.
Now,
Jonathan actually never had these, so.
Oh, he's got that wavy Lay's look to him.
Yeah.
Okay, what's popping?
Those are some big chips. Big chips.
There's some backs right there, big ass chips.
Yeah.
Oh my
We
God,
just gonna
those
go-
chips look really good.
They're coming, Monty.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird.
Which ones are y'all eating?
Sweet Maui.
Sweet Maui.
Those are good.
I'm not a fan.
them.
I'm not a fan.
I like them.
I love sour cream and onion chips. This sweet, and I don't know. I don't not like them. I think they're all right.
I thought they might be a 50-50 with some people, so.
I'm scared to death of the
That's why we
pork
didn't
chops.
start with the high rollers.
Yeah.
I'm going to town on them. I like them.
This is one of the ones I was most excited about.
Right.
I like them.
Cool.
Yeah. Those are
Maybe they could grow on me. But I'm not reaching.
There's a lot of dust on these chips. There's a lot of onion
dude,
dust.
you ain't
Wait
seen
till you get to the
nothing.
barbecue.
You'd be like, you just open it
Really?
up, it's like poof.
I'll bust the block on it real quick. Let me bust the block on it real quick. They're all right. Yeah, I like them okay.
The bad thing is when the stream is over, I'm gonna eat the rest of all of these chips before I go to bed.
If they didn't get the big bags, then, huh?
That's the bad thing.
The ones I'm excited
I open
about
a bag of
are
chips, I eat
these.
the whole bag. I've done
That's
it.
our
those
that's
cheese
our main
nibs?
event.
Dude, you'll see God when you eat those, dude.
Bro, I'll see God
Like a religious
every time I
experience.
bite into a golden flake cheese puff. Golden flake cheese puffs are another level, bro.
Golden Flake is a hard hitter. They're good.
Yeah.
Are we taking a break or are we
one of the
doing
best.
another one?
We'll take a break. We're gonna spread them out through the
that's
movie
fine.
here.
Well, here then, I'm just gonna eat this whole bag then.
There you go.
Oh, man. I can feel my inner fat man just coming out as I hear the bags sprinkling and you guys are crunching there. Good God.
Now, I got to tell you something, Monty. Jonathan couldn't find the horseradish for you.
I got
But you're
you something
getting
special.
different.
Oh, do you have me something special, Jonathan?
They didn't have the horseradish cheddar like anywhere, so I got you the Grippo's beef jerky.
The beef? Oh no, okay, I'm cool with the beef
Which
jerky.
is like
Sounds good.
Really good. So
no, listen, bro, I was looking like all over the place, and I was like, I can't find them.
I don't get it.
They had them.
You're in Ohio.
That's what they said they had them, Jonathan. I couldn't find them anywhere, bro. And finally, I just sent Corey a message back. I was like, I can't find the shit, man. Look, I can't. The hell with it, man.
Well, you'll have them all tomorrow. Folks.
Oh no, I'm gonna message you guys and let you guys know what I think of them.
Cool.
I'd like to point out
you could do an RMJ chip review.
So this company is out of Ohio.
Exactly, Corey. Juliette Lewis is extremely hot, and so is Beverly D'Angelo in this movie.
Oh, Beverly D'Angelo, yeah, in every single one of these.
She's one of my 5. Beverly D'Angelo is one of my 5 celebrities. I get made fun of, but prime Beverly D'Angelo.
She's got a couple kids with Pacino.
Oh yeah,
well, Beverly D'Angelo does?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They were married for like 20 years.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Jordan's gonna reset his Wi-Fi. He's having issues with his Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
He's getting back home.
But
she, I looked up her net worth and it said 20 million. I was like, why is she worth so much money? Then I realized she divorced Al Pacino. I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They got 2
There you
kids
go.
together. She's getting that Scarface money.
Pull out your titties, baby. Let me see. Like you did for Chevy Chase.
Oh, here's one of the best lines in the movie coming up right here.
Oh yeah.
Yes. It's my dad's.
Here's
my
another
parents
milf.
are watching tonight, but yeah, that's my dad's favorite line coming up.
Yeah. There's another one of Chad's on top right there.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Julie Louis-Dreyfus is my number 1.
Oh, she's so hot.
Oh man, Seinfeld's my favorite show ever, and so she's been a favorite for a while.
Damn, I'm still eating these things. I wasn't talking to you.
Yes. Look, I love this shot.
Bend over and tell you.
Got the Friday the 13th Part 5 video cover mask.
Yes, you see the symbolism with the saw and sex in the saw. Woo! Beverly D'Angelo looks good.
Monty, I just subbed to your channel, bro. Congrats on 500 subs too, by the way.
Hey, thank you, man.
After we get done with this, I'll do that as well, man.
Hey, and it's nice to meet you guys, man.
Nice to meet you too,
man.
Hey.
And I do have everybody's channel in the description too. So anybody that isn't subbed to any of the guys here, make sure you guys do that.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to you guys' channels too.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of. I saw your older episode y'all did with Creepy Kentuckian from Dead Pit. I'm a big fan of Wes, man. I've been a fan of them for years. They're what made me want to start doing wrestling videos back in the day when I used to watch him and Uncle Bill do like the reviews and stuff. I love them, man. They're funny.
He's a good dude.
Stuff. Yeah.
Time out. I want to go to the chat here for a second. Hayden's talking about some sort of Doritos salsa. I'm going to need a little more information on that. I didn't know it was
I've never heard of such.
Me either.
I'm interested.
different one.
Al, I'm rocking cherry Pepsi right now.
Man, I don't know what it is. I don't really drink soda a lot, but Mellow Yellow is what I love to drink, and you can't find it in cans anywhere. I don't know if they don't make it in cans anymore. Do y'all have where y'all are at?
They're in camo cans.
Yeah.
Really? So we don't get them at all anymore, bro. We get the 2-liter bottles. We get the 20-ounce bottles. But we can't get. I don't see Mellow Yellow anywhere no more.
Y'all are in the middle of Mellow Yellow country too.
I know Sundrop
It's
country.
Sundrop. It's Sundrop.
That's where Sundrop started down here.
Mellow Yellow, baby. Sweet,
Mellow Yellow,
refreshing, and
baby.
delicious.
The American dream, Mellow Yellow, baby.
Mellow Yellow. The American dream, Dusty Rose.
Yeah. Man.
So, is it true that Chevy Chase is really an a-hole in real life?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
that's
never heard.
Nothing but that.
Oh, that's
Bill
so.
Murray, Bill Murray took a shot at him in the second season of SNL when he came back, when Chevy Chase came back to host.
It was
What
in the
did he
SNL
say?
book, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets along with no one.
I heard Chevy came pretty hard at Bill. I know he said something about him. He said that Bill had a crater face. He said his face looked like a moon. I was like, God damn, Chevy. I said, damn, Chevy, that was cold.
Y'all remember
me-
the Chevy
to
Chase
me-
show?
To me,
Oh, that
bro,
show.
Oh
yeah.
my god! So the show was so trash. I looked up YouTube episodes of it, my buddy. It was the most awkward talk show I've ever watched in my life, bro.
But you know what's funny, Chaddy? You remember that was back in the day when like everybody had a talk show. So
Oh
it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
remember that was the beginning of like Dennis Miller and all that.
Oh yeah.
I used to watch the Chevy Chase show, and that shit is horrible. It's
Bro,
horrible.
if you look up the episode with Beverly D'Angelo, it's the most awkward thing ever. Because she's like, "What are we doing? What kind of questions are you at?" Like, dude, you gotta look it up, dude. My buddy showed it to me, and you can tell he doesn't even know what he's doing. It was so awkward.
He's not good at stand up.
No. I feel like in the 80s, he could do no wrong, and then the 90s hit, because this was 89, Christmas. And then the 90s hit, and I don't really like anything he did in the 90s. Vegas, I like okay, but the rest of those movies he did, I just didn't like them. Thompson
Dude,
Robertson and all them.
Vegas Vacation, though, is miles better than European Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
I like parts of both of them. I just hate European after that, like right when the last 30 minutes. In Vegas, I just hate Chevy Chase. He's not funny, and he's like a grandpa in it. He's not funny.
Yeah.
But Cousin Ed's hilarious. He makes the whole movie.
I think that proved that you couldn't make one of these films without Randy Quaid. Kind of with European Vacation.
European, yeah.
We need that.
Yeah.
And Brian Doyle
Audrey
Murphy is great in this. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Audrey was awful. Audrey was awful in European. Dana Hill, the girl that played Audrey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that was Bill Murray's brother, right? The guy who just
Ron
left?
Doyle. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He's been in a bunch of stuff. He was in Scrooge too, wasn't he? I think.
Yeah, he was in Caddyshack.
He's in the first. Yeah. He's in the first Vacation. He's the one that's eating the watermelon that's renting him the little tent.
That's
Remember?
right.
The little teepee. Yeah. He's like, what do you want my address for? He said, we're gonna send out a mailer, and he takes a bite out of that watermelon.
We're gonna send out a mailer.
Yeah.
Oh, this scene here.
Oh man,
it's a bit nipply outside. Did I say nipple? I didn't mean to say nipple. You'll log. Not that I have a log.
See, one of my favorite parts of this movie is like one of the oddest things is when he's hanging the lights and when he flips around on the ladder and he's like trying to grab on. That part I bust out every time that happens. That's my go-to. That's my favorite part of the movie. That busts me out every time.
I like it too. He's got the sleeve stapled up there, and he just kind of looks at it.
Did I say nipple?
Still nipply.
Couldn't get any hotter than they are.
Chevy was so good in the 80s, bro. I loved Fletch. Fletch Lives I didn't really like, but I loved Fletch, the first Fletch.
I feel like Nothing
Caddies.
But Trouble. I think that's where it started going.
Yeah. And that one's so terrible, but I still like it. It's so bad. It's not a good movie at all.
It's so weird that I love it.
Yeah. They were going to call that movie Valkenvania. I'm like, what the?
God.
Why would you call it that?
That was a strange stretch of films around that time where it was like you had Nothing But Trouble, Bonfire of the Vanities, like Hudson Hawk. It was just weird movies that were just they're strangely appealing, you know. And plus the fact Demi Moore looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah. What weirdest? Aykroyd directed Nothing But Trouble. I think that's the only movie he directed too, isn't it?
The weirdest part about that whole movie is the Digital Underground just fucking shows up.
Yeah,
Digital Underground with Tupac.
He chased in a movie with Tupac Shakur, R.I.P.
Yeah. First film role for Tupac before Juice.
Yeah.
Trouble.
Oh, I love that.
Little Johnny.
This is great.
Look, Russ, no lines.
Yeah, my wife, God rest her soul. Oh, I'm sorry. Now we're divorced.
If there's any reason to cheat, fellas, that's one where you got to get one in just one time. Screw it. Now, I believe this street is the Lethal Weapon Street, and I think it's the Monster Squad Street and the Growing Pains Street. I think.
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
I think that's the backlot.
Damn.
I think that's
Monty told me something I didn't know about this movie.
Yeah, I think that's all on the Warner's backlot. I think. Yeah, they shoot all those movies over. Roger Murtaugh's house was over there.
Wow.
It's got a Murtaugh vibe to it.
Yeah. I think that's what I love about this movie. Is it feels like it could be all of our families.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, really could.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what John Hughes did so well. He had a way of like making it kind of timeless, to where it can still be relevant 20 years later when somebody's watching it. He did the same thing with Home Alone, like the way they styled that movie, the way the set pieces and stuff. It still feels like it's kind of relevant today.
What's really cool is Home Alone 2, the house from that film, is in my town. So,
really?
Yeah.
So get out of here.
Yeah.
So it's a different house from
the first film.
movie?
The first house was Chicago.
That's in Chicago,
yeah. And the people who own the house requested, because they had some people show up after that, they didn't want to film. They didn't want to use it for the second film, so they had to find something similar. And there's an identical house to it in Owensboro.
That's cool.
Oh, really? I didn't know that, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Wealth of knowledge going on here today.
You know, fellas, when I went to Second City a couple years ago to take some classes, I went around the city of Chicago and I went and found the Home Alone house, and it was fucking cool, man, just to see the Home Alone house.
Don't they have like a fence around it and everything now?
Yes, there's a fence now. I kind of just went through and kept it moving, you know, because I was like, look, you know, I don't want to get like beat down out here, so I just kept it moving.
Yeah.
You know, Chicago.
What the hell did Kevin's dad do to afford that fucking house? By the way,
He was with Tony Montana. He was slinging that good out there.
He was in the Sopranos. That's where he got all that money.
polka,
slinging that fucking yayo.
taking the extended family to Paris
Bro,
and shit.
9 first-class flights to Paris. I mean, that's got to be what, 30-40 grand, probably.
Yeah.
Man, look, let me tell you, if I got a bunch of kids, we going to the beach, man. We gonna cook some hot dogs.
Yeah.
Screw all that.
Cook some hot dogs.
Damn right, man. The popcorn hot dogs.
Oh, white bread. You ain't even getting no bun. White bread.
Hey, get ready for product placement. Hot dogs and some of these Grippos. Tater chips.
There you go.
Grippos, email us back. We're doing all this free advertisement for you.
They bought out all of the stock in the state.
They did at least cover shipping.
Yeah, come on, Grippos. Damn.
Chance has a
Try to
good
take
point
us
there.
through,
It's always snowing at the McAllister house. Always snowing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, Monty, you were talking about going to Chicago. It was cool for me to go and be downtown because I'm such a big Blues Brothers fan, and just to see all that stuff down there was cool too.
Yeah, I went to actually that scene they just had with the big dome. What is it? The big silver jelly bean thing they got in Chicago downtown. Yeah. Oh man, it was so freaking cool, man. I caught the subway train all over the whole city, man. And get this,
I love Chicago. It's a fun city.
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
The food's amazing.
Oh, bro. But I took the train the wrong way, and I started heading towards the south side where Candyman lives. And let me tell you,
He was going towards Cabrini Green.
I was going. Listen, fellas. I was kind of thinking on some stuff. I'm like, well, I'm a brother. I'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? We'll all relate. But let me tell you, when I got to the South Side and they saw me, I turned my ass right around and went the other way.
I'm sure.
I was like, they were like, you don't look like you're from around here. I was like, oh.
You are absolutely right, sir. Why don't you just hang on to this wallet for me, and I'm going to head this way.
Yeah,
Big gulps, huh? Well,
you got a problem, son? No problem
Big
at all.
gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
Here we go. I'm gonna start chuckling here in a minute. Here's your part right here, Corey.
Yeah.
Dude, he does that just falling better than anybody.
Cool. See, I've never done Christmas lights on my house just because of this.
Yeah, I put lights outside, but I don't do the roof.
Woo, look at that.
Watch it. That part always gets me.
I love this line here.
Because
Well,
that's something you would do. That's very Tony Wilson right there. He would do something like that.
this line coming up always cracks me up, where she's complaining about having to sleep with Russ. So, well, I'm sleeping with your father.
Yeah.
Because that's the same thing.
We're all in misery.
All right, gentlemen. Round 2.
Which ones we going with?
Carolina barbecue. These are like these are the dark horses right here.
I think this was number 2 on my barbecue. Oh man, hey, these are ruffles. Oh wow,
They got that good stank.
Ooh.
It's a weird taste, like right off the bat. Wow, it's like really
very vinegary.
Yeah, you get that vinegar right off the get go. Look at this little. Look at this little. He's trying to get in my chips.
Do you even have any chips in the house just so you could eat chips with us?
No. You know, bro. I got some. Actually, I got some donuts in the house. Matter of fact,
Feel
bro,
free to start chopping down.
I'm gonna grab them right now. Wait, hold on.
There you go.
I like these. I like these too.
Go in there and get you something to eat.
Russ, let's go find your
That's
sister.
like busting open a bag of Loud or something, man. That thing hits you in the face when you open that bag. That's some strong smelling chips.
These are good.
They are good though. I like those. I like barbecue chips. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I actually like these a little better than the original Grippos.
These next ones, these other barbecues.
That was like the original, like the OG flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Question: do y'all ever put chips on your sandwiches?
Oh yeah.
Y'all ever done
I've
that?
done that before.
Absolutely.
I still continue to do that. Like
Those original barbecue ones that we're gonna have later, are really good for that.
Especially if it's some red ring bologna.
Oh yeah.
Red ring bologna? Oh yeah.
That's right.
Sure.
Fried up, tastes like a hot dog.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, fellas, I want to ask y'all a question. Did y'all ever really believe the relationship between these two? I just don't believe
Why
that
is the carpet wet, Todd? Sorry.
Oh no,
I don't know, Marco.
He's so.
Well, they're both just very like stuck up. Like
I feel like Elaine's the
they
very
look like
first
they kinda-
Karen.
Yeah,
I feel like she's the original Karen in this movie.
Oh, definitely.
Sure.
You ain't hitting on my chip, dude. Sorry.
What's the guy from Roseanne?
Hank. Oh yeah, honey.
those are really good. I like those.
Yeah. I like that vinegar. I like the vinegar. And they got a little heat on the backside of them.
They do.
Yeah, I like them.
So Chad, what's the verdict with you?
I like them too, man. I'm not. I really get that vinegar hit, which I'm not a big vinegar fan of the movie company or the actual flavor vinegar.
Y'all understand. Chad has the palate. Chad has the palate of like a 9-year-old. I mean,
I just find what
cheese
I like
sticks.
and I play the hits. over and over.
Cheeseburgers with ketchup only. You know, like
Palate of a 9-year-old.
basic as it gets.
Well, everybody likes string cheese, but
We didn't get him to start eating steak medium rare till about a year ago.
what?
Yeah, you see.
Let's not talk about steak temperature. That just starts fights.
Yeah, if you're gonna eat it well done, just pick up a brick of the charcoal and leave the meat for somebody else. You know?
Exactly. Just go gnaw on a tree or something.
Yeah. Have chicken. If you're gonna defile beef, just go have chicken, okay?
Even the cow's disappointed in you.
Yeah, that cow died in vain if you overcook him.
God. How dare you overcook me?
Wow.
Yeah, I like those. I like the heat on the back. Like I get in the back of the throat a little bit of heat on those. I like that.
I'm still feeling it a little bit.
Is it hot? What you guys have been eating? The chips? They're really hot.
No, it's not
real
hot.
It's got a little. Yeah, they're not hot, but you
Got
get
a
a little.
bite.
It's got like a tangy like spice to it.
I mean, you get vinegar. You get vinegar right when you open the bag. You get you get.
Oh, it's like it
vinegar
just goes like right up through your nose, like up in your shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm looking forward to. Those horseradish ones. Those are.
Oh God.
Them suckers are strong, dude, but they're good. You gotta like horseradish.
Don't take a real deep breath when you eat one of those.
No. They work best with a sandwich.
Chad is
butter.
so worried over there.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the horseradish at all. At all. Oh, God, man.
Well, at least we're not eating peppers like all your other friends. Like, get out of it.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, man. I wouldn't be able to do that.
There's no way.
Let me tell you something.
I like spicy stuff, but I can't just eat raw peppers.
I like spicy stuff. Love it. And I thought a jalapeno would be simple, right? I eat jalapenos all the time. But when you eat a whole ass jalapeno at
all
one
those
time,
seeds and everything,
it will fuck you up.
Well, I'd have a heart attack. I'd have a heart attack on StreamYards live.
And I'm sure your asshole loved you for it too after that one.
So I wouldn't have to wear a mask or doing nothing. I wouldn't feel it because I'd be
The
dead.
ring of fire.
Yeah. Now, how many episodes are y'all doing that?
Up to 6. We're going up to possibly the Carolina Reaper. So
I'm going to it. I'm going to the Carolina Reaper. I'm not saying I'm tough or anything like that. It's just I talk so much shit that I have to.
Yeah.
So it should be entertaining. No matter.
No way I could do that.
We're on that 6th episode when he eats the Reaper. I'm also going to be taking applications for a new podcast host, just in case he doesn't make it. So
I'm legit a little bit worried.
Now that is possibly the biggest moon ever. I mean, the moon is literally in his backyard right there.
Ooh!
Is the Carolina Reaper the one that dude did try to do put in like a bong or something and he almost died like on YouTube or whatever? He was
Probably.
like on
That
smoke
sounds
out of a
about
bong.
right. Sounds about right.
What about
Said he
how
was
painful
paralyzed
it
for
would
like
be
15 minutes.
to get hit
Dude, he was been concussed right there after getting.
Oh
hit
my
with
God!
those
The ladder hitting him in the face.
Oh, they would have had him
I
in
mean,
my
that-
job.
I would
They
be
would have had
out
him in
for
my
a week.
job.
You
know,
know,
fellas,
he
would ruin
stuff
my
like
whole
it was
Christmas.
nothing.
What's funny is
Move.
like where he gets his wife shuts him up in the attic. Legit
Yeah.
happened to me back in July. I was working on something in the attic, and my wife just closed that shit up. And I about
So
had
you
a
can't
fucking heat
you can't
stroke.
open it.
No,
Can you not
you
open
can't
it from being
open
up
it.
in there?
No, like I jumped on it and everything, and you just can't get enough downward pressure on it.
Oh God!
So I was,
Oh my
I'm just like
God, dude,
stomping on shit. I'm like, let me the fuck out.
In the middle of summer, so you're
in the
just
middle
there
of
just,
July, I'm just
Oh.
dying.
How'd you get out, Jonathan?
She finally heard me. She just forgot. She was like, she had to go through the hallway, so she just put it up, and I'm just like dying of fucking heat stroke, and she remembers, I guess. And here's the let me out.
Oh, you were working up there.
You know what's hysterical? Like at my job, there are literally so many people who I've had who've gotten like fucked up just from like putting up Christmas lights. I was straight up. I had a guy who fell off the fucking roof because he was trying to put Christmas lights on, and he was leaning too far to the right, trying to staple that bitch up, and he fell off the ladder and hit the driveway.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
His whole body was fucking purple.
Sorry,
it was crazy.
Chance vlogs talking about that We Are the Champions on Netflix. I brought that up on the last pepper eating video we did. Yeah, those people are much braver than me.
It says he keeps getting booted out of here for some reason.
It's connection, I guess.
You guys remember those station wagons from back in the day? Those ones like that?
Yeah, there's station wagons, then we went to minivans, and I guess everybody's on SUVs now. So.
Yep.
We had that. My family had that station wagon that had a wood grain on it. Not as good as the family truckster, but it had that door that opened in the back, the big long door. Dude,
the tailgate?
Trips to Florida was so fun.
The big ass one, that bitch swings all the way open.
It swings
now wait,
open,
Chad, did the back seat face the rear instead of the front?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're riding down the street, it's facing that way.
Yeah. Like you're going back in
No
time.
seatbelts.
Yep.
Yeah, no seatbelts. You're just back there.
I'm kind of shocked at like the laws they have for kids in booster seats, and like kids can't sit up front anymore and shit now.
Yeah,
hey, but y'all, you think about the way we grew up. I mean, they just throw a bunch of us in the fucking car. You know, it was totally unsafe. You know, for us, you know.
Yeah,
they'll be all right.
Yeah,
See,
you get enough kids in the car
right there.
wedged in there.
Just knocked it all out.
I love this Ray Charles song coming up, by the way, too. It's like
it's a great one.
Songs.
But he's busted that much through the ceiling. Why not just bust the rest of it out and just get out of the attic?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, you're that far into it already.
I had a friend of mine who actually did fall through the ceiling when we were like 11. This was like 1992. He took a step back and he just went right through the fucking floor.
Oh, you will.
When I worked construction, I fell through. Luckily, it wasn't a fall. A long fall, but yeah, I went through like the ceiling. I was up in the attic and whoop.
And you know, it's fucking hilarious when somebody falls through a ceiling. It really is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a great song. Christmas is the time of year.
This movie feels so good, man. It
feels like Christmas.
It just makes you feel like family, you know.
Well, yeah, and then with all the madness that the family brings on with it, it just like you said, John Hughes just knows how to. Oh God.
Jordan put that picture of Tony as his background for why he's Tony without a beard.
That's Tony with no beard?
Yeah, with short hair and no beard.
What?
God bless.
I got a similar problem, Tony. I look like a thumb without a beard.
Oh God!
Thank you, Piz, for the birthday wishes.
Piz.
Yeah.
Shout out Pizza on the chat.
Yo, their house is so fucking tacky. Like, I know it's supposed to look like fancy and like expensive.
Yeah, like that bonus room that they have is like the size of a bathroom.
Yeah.
Walking around the floor all wet. I don't know, Marco.
No, Marco.
But you see how stuck up she was? He was like, I just want to kiss every square inch of your body. And she was like, after a shower, I'm like, damn, you supposed to be gangster.
Yeah,
like, come on. Come on, just rip it all off. Let's just be nasty. Come on.
Like she wasn't wearing Reynolds wrap too. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Jonathan? Like, come on, if you really love me, let's get nasty. Let's let the juice, the nastiness flow. Come on. Stuck up ass.
Monty, I think she prescribes to that social distancing issue.
Yes! That's our cousin, Monty, is what that is.
Oh my god. Well, my girlfriend now, I told her about that, and she was just like, you've been dealing with some weak women. I was like, oh, okay, baby. Okay, baby.
Oh, shit.
I said, okay, baby. All right. I got it.
We're minutes away from Cousin Eddie popping up.
Oh, yeah.
And then the shit really takes off.
Yeah.
Did anybody see the sequel with Cousin Eddie on the island?
I never could bring myself to watch it, man.
It is terrible.
Yeah, I heard it so bad. I just couldn't do it.
I watched it when it premiered on like ABC in 2003, and I was so pumped, and I haven't watched it since. But I remember it being bad. They bring back the original Audrey, too.
Oh, wow. That's what she did. She hadn't done nothing else. She does Cousin Eddie's Island Adventure.
I mean, look at that fire hazard right there.
Look at it. This is crazy.
Hey, there's a house worse than that in my town.
Yeah.
Wait, this is my shit right here, and that's whatchamacallit from Jurassic Park's mom. This is my shit. Wait,
yeah. Look and see right there. The RV was already in the driveway right there.
Oh shit! Well, I mean, it had to have been, right?
Yeah, I mean, but how did they not notice a RV pulling up and backing into the driveway?
Well, they were blinded,
dude.
They just didn't see it coming. That's all.
Cousin Eddie just got
better
yet. He's got the Mission Impossible skill.
This is ridiculous with those plugs. That's so ridiculous.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that's so ridiculous.
Just all the into one outlet.
What I love is how his intentions are so good, but he's like so kind of crazy at the same time. Like that's like you kill your family. Yes, this is it.
God, just so many adapters.
I love how he loses his shit. That's the best.
Best part coming up is the little lights aren't twinkling, Clark.
Yeah.
I know.
Lights aren't twinkling.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah. It's like, thank you, asshole. For all my hard work. You know what's funny, fellas? As I've gotten older, I start to kind of understand how he feels now, the frustration.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like as a man, you like want to like, I don't have any children, but like when I've dated women who have children,
wait till you have children.
Yeah.
Oh,
it just
bro.
He grabs Santa by the head and just gives him a.
He did it.
This arc when he looks.
Cisco and Ebert gave this 2 thumbs down.
Oh,
of course they did.
They were fucking idiots anyway. Roger Ebert made Beyond Valley of the Dolls. He can eat a dick.
Yeah. What is so bad about this movie? That's what I don't get.
There ain't nothing bad about this movie.
It's fucking
It is
phenomenal.
one of the few perfect films.
It's phenomenal. Yeah, baby, scrub that floor.
Well, Monty's got a weird fetish.
Yeah.
And
He's not allowed to watch
my
cleaning
audio
product
keeps
commercials.
messing up.
I wonder why.
Can't figure it out.
Strange.
Damn it, man.
Thanks, Dad.
So if you
everything
ask
I
me
learned
something
about
and I don't respond, that's why.
I got you.
I learned everything I know about exterior illumination from you, Pop.
Look at you.
This first scene.
With that
This first scene
fine.
with Cousin Eddie is just the best.
Yeah.
Now don't go falling in love with her, Clark. She's going back with us.
Look at her face.
Spits out the eggnog.
He's just so proud of him.
She hates him.
I love it that like he's just so happy, like he hates these people, but he's like, "Come here."
This guy's a total asshole. Look at that.
I know.
Lights are twinkling, Clark.
Thanks for noticing. Now you didn't have to go doing all this on our account there, Clark. Okay, so did everybody else? Because every time I feel like I watch a movie, I notice something different. I bet I'd seen this movie 100 times before I noticed that in the next scene where they're drinking eggnog, that he's wearing a black dickie under that white sweater.
Oh, for sure. Oh, absolutely.
I always thought it was green. I always thought it was a green.
It may be. Either way, it just sticks out like a sore thumb.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
And that hat.
He's
got an
rocking the same
unidentified
shoes that he
lip
gave
fungus.
Clark in the first one.
Are these two more children from the ones from the original?
Yeah, apparently, I think they don't ever really connect them. But I'm guessing the people he talks about that goes off to be part of the carnival and stuff are from the first movie. But they don't. The timeline doesn't make sense in any anyways. So
one of them's barking for the yak woman now.
Yeah, one of them's barking for the yak woman. One of them's doing the tilt-a-whirl or whatever.
I love that reaction. Oh my God, her eyes aren't crossed anymore. They look.
And then when Clark looks at her, he's with that little head nod.
You might not want to do that, Art. He's got an unidentified lip fungus.
But it's just amazing.
He wipes it on his. This shit is crazy.
Roll over and let Uncle Clark scratch your belly.
What's the dog's name? Snout.
Snot.
Yeah.
He has a condition.
Oh, he's just yakking on a bone.
Yeah. Hey, look at I love how the whole table.
He got it up.
Yeah.
It's just amazing how they were able to back that RV into the driveway and not a single person there, just under camouflage.
It runs a little quieter when the shitter's full. So.
What's he say? Get up the rubber sheets and dribble.
Audio.
Y'all could not use some private time together, Hetty.
Yeah, they don't need to procreate anymore.
No.
Lost the worm farm.
Worm farm.
Oh my God, that house, that shit is crazy.
One of the best lines in the whole series is in the first one, where Vicky and Audrey are talking, and she's like, "Well, I French kiss. Everybody does that, but yeah, Daddy says I'm the best at it, though."
Yeah. There's some creepy shit in these 80s movies when you rewatch it now as an adult.
Sure.
It's like, that's a little suspect.
Yeah, for sure.
This fucking Dickie.
I think I was, it was oh my God.
Yeah, it's definitely like a dark green.
Oh Lord, look at how tight his pants. Look at the dog.
They're them shoes are the same ones he gave Clark in the first movie.
Well, Clark, I know how much you admired mine last Christmas.
Yeah.
Little tree water ain't gonna hurt him.
Get in there and get you something to eat. Here it is.
Go and get something to eat.
Look at his shoes.
Stand, dude.
Go in there and get you something to eat.
Yeah.
It's best to just let him finish.
I would say you guys are right. Randy Quaid was the final ingredient to like this dynamic. It was just him, Chase, Beverly D'Angelo. They just their chemistry together just was dynamic.
Just the tension in this scene.
Oh,
they're so close.
The pure hatred that Clark has for Eddie.
Watch you spin it. Watch you say, yep.
Look, it's great how he just like doesn't even acknowledge that he's like tearing his shit up.
Keeps going. The bull in a china shop keeps going.
Look at Chevy. He's like, this asshole's just tearing my shit up and he doesn't care.
Tony, look at my thumbnail.
Oh, I know. We
Barking for the
saw
yak
it.
woman.
Yeah,
I didn't know that still popped up.
yeah.
I'm a fan.
That
That needs to be a T Public T-shirt right there.
That was Tony in his Artie Lang phase.
We told Tony that picture of him is the cure for coronavirus. It's the cure for it right there.
Whenever they get the vaccine, that's a picture of everybody just smiling like that.
What did he say? Drop you off in the middle of nowhere, leave you for dead?
Drop you off in the middle of nowhere, leave you for dead.
What do you guys think of eggnog? You guys like eggnog?
I do.
I'm not a big fan of it.
I like Southern Comfort eggnog. Everything else kind of sucks.
Okay, are you guys able to get a buzz or get messed up off of Southern Comfort?
Oh, I mean, you can't. I mean, it's just a brand. Like, it doesn't have alcohol in it. But I usually don't drink it with alcohol.
I've had eggnog a couple times. I don't know. It's all right. It ain't nothing that I go out and drink every Christmas or nothing. But it's not
bad eggnog. Kind of tastes like bubble gum if you get bad eggnog.
Here's the question: What is that exactly that everybody gets him for Christmas?
I have no idea, and I didn't notice that forever. Like that.
Like L shape. Look at that hourglass that's sitting on his table.
I mean, is it a credit? Is it one of those old school credit card readers? Everybody got him like a credit card reader. You know, the ones that you slide back.
Oh God!
Get me somebody, and get me someone while I'm waiting.
I mean, what exactly is it?
I don't know.
For everybody to get him the same thing.
What is it he's working on in this one? Is it a non-nutritive cereal varnish? Is that Is that this one?
That's what they put on the sled.
Flake. That's right.
What exactly is a non-cereal varnish? What is that?
It's a joke. He said it's a varnish that they put on cereal so it doesn't like make the cereal soggy.
Oh,
it coats and seals the flake.
Oh my God! Fuck! I want that shit soggy.
This line coming up.
Oh.
And if that gets dented, my part.
Sometimes I start the microwave, I piss my pants and forget who I am. So John Hughes, man.
Bingo.
Uncle Buck's one of my favorite movies ever, man. That's John Hughes too. There was.
I love
I forget.
Yeah.
I love Uncle Buck.
Yeah, John Candy.
Because over here it's nothing, you know. But.
Yeah. Would you notice it? Does it matter?
My sister took me to see that at the theater when that came out.
Really? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My favorite scene in that movie is the scene where the guy takes his hat at the party and he grabs the other dude's hat and puts it on his head.
Yeah.
John Candy was a fucking genius, man. He's a fucking genius.
He was, man.
I miss him so much.
It's like, this is then my hair just ain't gonna look right.
Yeah, that's what he's worrying. That's what he's worrying about.
Does it really matter, Eddie? And the bingo.
Yeah. Hey, fellas, do people do this anymore? Do people sled and do shit like this anymore?
I don't know, man.
We don't get enough snow
stuff
for it to even really know if they do. I'm assuming they do, unless it's against COVID restrictions. You're not allowed to go out in the snow and have fun.
Shit, if we got enough, I'd be out there.
Yeah, we just don't get enough. We get like one snow a year, and it's like a dust now.
Yeah.
All right, Tony. It's your time.
Horseradish. There you go, Chad.
Horseradish.
Yes.
There you go, Chad.
Ah, man.
Tony turned into a dog.
That's a Tony. Your hair's a little whiter than I remember.
They smell good.
Oh my God, bro!
They are strong,
and they are ruffled too. Here we go.
Ooh.
Chad, you're not gonna like it.
Oh my gosh!
I know. I told you I don't like it.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So they are very, very horseradish forward.
Get you a little one.
Yeah. Don't get a big.
I'm not crazy about them.
Wow. Oh. Ooh.
What? Are they horrible, fellas? Because I'm looking at you guys.
People like these.
Yes, dude. You got to have a sandwich buffer with those. You got to be eating it with a sandwich.
Yeah,
that's really good.
Oh, take the paint off a Buick.
I like the that horseradish.
They are strong.
That is.
Those are some of my favorites, though. I love them.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I like them.
You know what? It must be really strong because I'm looking at you guys' facial expressions and I'm noticing you guys' eyes look very watery.
That it is very, very strong. Like that horseradish hit you in the face.
Yeah.
That'd probably be my least favorite so far.
Can we just jump?
I'm not
to the
big on
barbecue to
horseradish. I mean, I'll eat it.
Let's see how the dog reacts. If he likes it.
No, he ain't getting none of these.
Dad, did you even try it?
I tried it. Yeah. Horrible. I got a little guy like that. I got a little guy. But it's gonna be. It's gonna.
Those are stout. Those are good.
Those are stout.
It tastes similar to those. Like when I accidentally had horsey sauce at Arby's one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this buffoon.
He's got a fucking shirt tucked into his Speedo.
Throwing the towel in the pool.
He's wearing flippers.
Oh my god.
You know, he's like, you know I can't swim, Clark. Yep.
I know that, Eddie.
So this is the running theme in the first one and the third one that Clark is a cheater.
Yeah.
Or he at least fantasizes about other women. Because who was the chick in the first one?
I mean, come on.
Oh, Chrissy Brinkley.
Was it Kathy Ireland? It wasn't Kathy Ireland in the first one.
No, it's Chrissy Brinkley. Yeah,
Chrissy Brinkley.
She's still fine. She's like 70. She's still fine. Well, pretty for a 7-year-old woman.
This chick did some Skinamax flicks after this.
Oh, this one here?
Huh?
I'm gonna go back and Google her because she's yeah, I'm for real.
For scientific,
I'm sure she was like a playmate or something. She looks like she would have been a playmate. You can tell they're in a Walmart right here. They're coming up.
Oh yeah, from the price tags and everything.
Yeah, price. Yeah.
Oh, there's something else in that scene I never noticed. Like he would set down like a thing of light bulbs, and he would dump like 2 big things of dog food on top of the light bulbs.
Just slide that shit in the cart.
No, he just break the light bulbs when he set them down.
Like
when he tells him he's going to get him some stuff for Christmas, he's acting like, you don't have to do that. Well, here's the list, and it's like this long alphabetized.
Yeah.
And if it ain't too much trouble, Clark, I'd like to get something for you too. Something
really nice.
Really nice.
Really nice.
Really nice. What do you say?
I think the Maui ones are my favorite so far.
Really?
Yeah.
The Maui's.
Whose favorite?
Maui's are my favorite so far.
Maui. I don't.
I mean, they're all good. I've liked all 3 of them. I haven't disliked any of them, but I think the Maui's are my favorite.
Yeah, those Carolina ones are good too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm still munching on those.
Like you said, Jonathan, the horseradish ones, you can't eat like those by yourself. Yeah.
No.
You gotta mix something in with those. Like an Arby's roast beef, they're gonna be good with it.
Well. Oh, you shouldn't say that word. Sorry, shitting rocks.
This little girl's really good in this scene.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's
kind of
really
heartbreaking,
good.
like right in the middle of the movie.
Yeah, it's very it changes the tone pretty quickly.
It's that John Hughes though, man. John Hughes puts that, he puts that he puts some of that in all of his movies somewhere.
Yeah.
He did Uncle Buck too.
Your house is always parked in the same place.
So fucked up, but funny.
Now
Y'all have to go back and watch the follow.
So is this where Chevy was really his strongest, where he was just kind of the goofy dad, kind of slightly off kilter crazy role? Is that what was where he was his strongest? Because I don't feel like Chase ever really found his footing as a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like Aykroyd,
He didn't have
Murray,
much.
Candy,
Yeah.
they all found their spot, but Chase kind of, I don't know.
This and Caddyshack. I mean,
all the
vacation movies
best,
and Caddyshack.
Yeah.
Caddyshack.
His best to me are like he's quick witted. He's like super quick witted, like Caddyshack, Fletch. These I love these movies too, obviously, but I like Funny Farm. I think Funny Farm.
Farm.
It's basically a money pit. Yeah,
I like Funny
pit.
Farm.
Yeah.
I watched that on Amazon Prime the other day.
Spies Like Us is another one that's good that nobody ever talks about with him and Aykroyd. That's
Dan
a good one.
Aykroyd, yeah.
Was that good?
I never watched
Yeah.
it. I have that
Spies
too.
Like Us is good.
Okay, I never saw it.
Good, yeah.
How's the
I
one
love
with
when he looks in that room. He was like, "Yep, I don't want no part of that. I'm going over here." Yep.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
Yeah, this is probably. Would you say this is the most iconic scene in the whole movie?
Oh, for sure.
Some asshole in his bathrobe. Check out her face. This shit is full. What the fuck?
I mean, all he wants is just the perfect Christmas. And it's just...
Now, fellas, we have to admit that we all have an uncle or a relative or a cousin who does crazy shit like this.
And if you
I
don't,
wish I did, but I don't. I don't have.
No,
We had one, and we stopped talking to him about 5 years ago. He left the family. His name was Uncle Buddy, and he was just a shit turd of a human. But yeah, he reminded me of Cousin Eddie without the comedic factor.
Christmas shitter was full.
See, Jordan, you don't have any. I have multiple in my family, so
Really?
yeah.
I went with a friend one time.
I kind of wish I had one.
My friend had this uncle one time that I went with him to. He was getting his Christmas present from this aunt and uncle. Now, he's 12 years old. He unwraps this present that they gave him. It was like 4 of those travel liquor bottles.
Oh, God.
Like, well,
that's a hell of a present for a 12-year-old.
Jesus Christ.
Enjoy that.
Put your ass right up under that damn table. Shit.
Catherine says he's been holding out for a management position. Well, he has been out of work for close to 12 years.
Yeah.
Just all the fucking dog food he's buying.
He puts the light bulbs on there and just
and then destroys them.
Yeah. How much dog food does he get? I mean, he gets like 7 or 8.
He's already gotten like cans of Alpo in a full bag so far.
There's one. Yeah, that's definitely a Walmart.
Oh yeah. No, Kmart.
Oh, is it Kmart? No,
Oh, I
it says
forgot
Walmart
that's back
right
in the
there on
day.
It says it right there on the dog food bag. Walmart. Right there.
Oh,
too.
okay.
What? Really?
Yeah, that's an old school Walmart. That's before they had them super Walmarts.
There's
Here it is.
That seems like a
bulbs.
lifetime ago,
Boom.
don't it?
Yes. He smashed. Jonathan. I never caught that. He
There's
smashed
3 more bags. And another.
Randy Quaid is phenomenal in this role. He's
Too
phenomenal.
bad he's just crazy. He's crazy in real life, bro. That dude,
Yeah,
he's like
nuts.
legit crazy.
Oh,
He's
I
not
want
even
to bring
allowed
him
back in the
for
country.
I want him to bring him back in another one of these and keep that big fucking crazy person beard and shit.
Yeah. Isn't he like banned? Isn't he like banned from like entering back into the country?
I think he was just out running the IRS or something. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was saying like the Illuminati was
real
coming to kill
nice
him.
surprise.
You know what
Just
I
a
honestly
real
believe?
nice surprise.
I know, real nice.
Pulls out that list. Alphabetical.
Well, I got a little list here.
No, but I did see something where he was on the internet and he had like all these colorful colors and shit going on, and he was just like, "You gotta believe who I am." I'm like, "What
Bro,
the
he's
fuck?"
he's like sending the Illuminati's after him and trying to kill him. He's like Corey Feldman crazy.
Yeah, he needs to lay off the crack.
Yeah, he's on.
I think he's on acid.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Your house on fire, Clark.
Oh, this is
Aunt Bethany and Uncle Lewis.
This is fantastic. I love
Aunt Bethany with a voice for Betty Boop. They said
It's gonna be my wife. It's gonna be my wife in 50 years. My wife's and she's little.
God bless
she's little
you.
and she's goofy.
Oh,
look at his face. Is Rusty still in the Navy?
I love riding in cars.
Check out her face.
Oh dear, did I break wind? Jesus Christ, did the room clear out? No, Bethany.
Look at how he tried to put it together.
Look. Happy birthday. There's just birthday wrapping paper.
Oh my God. Look at he's trying to put it back on his head.
Bro, when she says I love riding in cars, I lose it every time. It's such a he's just excited
I
about
love riding in cars.
Doesn't take
Bigger
anything.
than
Wrapped up the damn cat.
Dude, seriously, one of my sleeper favorite lines in this movie is when he says, "Let's go find your sister." When he says,
Yeah.
let's go find your sister.
Go find your sister.
Fucking creepy ass thing to say. You're the uncle.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
cat's meowing. This box is meowing. He just shakes it. Meow. Just wrap up a damn cat.
Who would have thought Johnny Galecki would have been one of the biggest sitcom stars 20 years later, 25 years later?
He's on Big
Look
Bang,
at that
right?
Christmas tree.
Yeah.
He was, yeah.
He'll always be Dave Roseanne to me, though.
Oh man, Chad tastes like
lime. Gets it off of her finger.
This is so disgusting. Oh, it's so disgusting. He's so
Bro,
gross.
he's such a fucking piece of shit.
I know he's so sleazy, isn't he?
He didn't even think about it. He just did. I mean, it was just.
He got that Canadian tuxedo on too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Let's go find it.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
No.
Well, what about when he questions? When he says
Chevy Chase gives when he says that is just the look he gives.
Yeah,
back
or
is funny.
when he's saying he saw Santa flying over, he's like, "You serious, Clark?
You serious?
He's like, "No, fuckhead. I'm trying to do something for the kid to be excited about."
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And he fucking stands up.
The blessing.
God blessing.
God bless it.
Yes!
Grace,
Dude,
you
what
got your
fucking
way
hell
30 years
is the
ago.
Look at how he rolls his eyes.
The dude that plays Clark's dad in this movie, he was Roseanne's dad in Roseanne, but he was also the original dad of George Costanza on Seinfeld before they switched it to Joe Stiller.
Oh, really?
That dude was
Only
the
made it one
dad. He was the
episode.
OG dad. Yep. He's the dad of everything.
Jess says he saw this in theaters in '89 with his parents. My mom and dad went to see it while my mom was pregnant with me. So
that's awesome.
I just remember having the VHS tape in my house. I don't think I saw it in the theater.
I saw the previews, but I didn't see it in theaters. I wish I would have.
Yeah.
that turkey does look damn good right there.
I'll be right back.
I
I'm gonna grab
literally-
my water.
But you know, guys, I gotta admit, she's not a bad looking
Okay,
chick.
Eddie.
I asked my girlfriend, "Can this happen?" She said it can happen.
Really?
Yeah, that shit over. She said that shit could get dried out.
Another thing I didn't notice
that
till
dry?
several viewings in is when they go around, when everybody's like chewing on it and they're panning around table, Beverly D'Angelo flings it off of her fork, just throws it.
It's such a gross scene to me, like hearing everybody eat and like you hear like the
Dunking it in
silverware
water.
hitting the plates and everything
them
about it's just so
look.
gross.
Look at him. Look at it. Joy.
Aunt Bethany, does your cat like Jello? I don't know about the cat, but I sure does. I sure do like it.
That meal looks so unappetizing.
Yeah.
Oh, I just caught that,
Everything
Jonathan. I
about
never
it.
caught that before. Look at her face.
Eddie taking the big bite of yams
God.
off the spoon.
Oh, he's so disgusting.
Yams. Get the fuck out of here.
It's like it's the little things in the just the little things in this and just eating off the spoon.
Yeah, that's fried pussycat. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at it. Look. So wait, is that cat food on the Jello?
Yeah, it's cat food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Eddie's loving it.
It looks like it had some of those
Look at him roll his
porcelain
eyes.
chips around it too.
I don't know about the cat. I sure am enjoying it.
Those are expensive cats.
Lewis, my tree. So what's the matter with you?
Yeah.
It was an ugly tree anyway.
Yeah, it was an ugly tree anyways. I fucking love Uncle Lewis.
Oh man, that guy pisses me off, man. It's like
Go in there and get
your
my
ass home.
stogie.
My stogies.
My stogie.
Here it is. You serious, Clark?
You serious, Clark?
It is good.
Well, maybe if you wouldn't feed him from the table, Eddie. No, he's probably just digging around in the garbage.
Oh wait, is this with the dog?
Yeah.
Oh, I got
You got it.
Lime Jello. Fuck out of here.
Oh, he's just yakking on about.
He got it up.
He got it. No. Nose to the garbage.
Oh my god. Ah!
Just the
I love-
facial expressions.
I love the entire table shaking.
Not doing anything. Go get my stogies.
If you're not doing anything constructive.
God, I just want to
Random
I did
Halloween
not,
puppet right
not
there.
notice what Beverly D'Angelo is wearing here until just now.
Oh yeah,
Jeez,
she's showing some cleavage.
What is that? Yeah, I mean, I'm not questioning that. I mean, but that outfit is very questionable. So, oh, here it comes.
She's the ultimate MILF.
The random pumpkin.
Clark, if you don't mind me asking
Right,
how much this
pussycat.
sets you back, I'd like to fumigate it. It's a quality item.
I literally have said that. Like, it's a quality item. I used to say that when I used to work for Sears.
This quality item.
The question is, Joe, when you were young, did Joe hang the popcorn around the tree like that?
No,
never.
I didn't know anybody that,
That
did.
was never.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
with
that was never a thing. Yeah, that was never a thing. I never knew of.
Never did that.
Maybe at like
I do
school
like the
or
old
something,
school.
like elementary school.
Yeah,
What's
I do
that
like the
smell?
old school, like the big lights that they have on the tree.
I do too.
Oh, those big old fat ones?
I
Yeah.
love those. You just spin every one of them.
Just spin them all.
Look, I love the glee in his voice when he says it. He goes, woo!
It's fried pussycat. That's fried.
Look, and this guy is so sleazy, he can legit take that busted ass chair back in his fucking trailer.
He's gonna
Yeah,
fumigate.
he's gonna fumigate it and put it in his RV. Like, where's it gonna go?
How much is it to back?
Oh my god. Is he supposed to be dressed
I don't
like
have
Elvis?
I don't have an uncle like that, but I do.
No,
have
the
a
joke
friend
is
like
that Eddie. The joke is that
that
Eddie
would buy
just quit
a
buying.
chair.
He just quit buying clothes time around 75. He's just still wearing the same thing. I had an uncle that had a leisure suit well into the 90s that he would wear.
Oh shit.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
It was green.
Oh, you said it was green, Jonathan?
It was green.
Oh, that's
Big,
hysterical.
big lapels.
Oh my god.
He sounds like a character for sure.
This is yes.
So what's the matter with you?
Squid Chicken is fat. Look at his face.
Lewis, my tree.
He's just standing there like that.
It's on fire.
Look at Chicken.
Lewis.
I love how he just like ramsacks his ass.
It was an ugly tree anyway.
Oh, you bastard.
Put it out of its misery.
Yeah. There goes
All right,
Fine.
guys. OG
Original Grippo.
Regular barbecues.
Yeah.
Here you go, Ted. This
I have a
is the main
delivery
one
for
right here.
for Mr. Clark Grisman.
Well, these seem like they're pretty normal. These seem like they may not be too.
These are the OG. These are really good.
OGs.
They smell good.
Oh my god! Look at all that dust on that sun biscuit eater bowl.
Yeah, that's some. Where's the camera at? That's some dusty-ish right there.
It's a DAC right there.
Now, what brand is this?
Dusty ass chip.
Oh, that's barbecue. Oh, that shit looks good.
This one's legit. Now this is legit. These are my favorites so far.
Yep.
Now, when I went out, I couldn't find Grippos. I kept finding something that said Zippo, and I was like, huh?
I think we got some of those too, or Zaps or something.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Zaps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chad. That's what it said. It says that. I was like, huh?
These are so good.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And they got a little tang to them too.
They got a little Sebastian Janikowski to them on the back end.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Oh my gosh, that thing is like. Look how covered that one is.
They look like
man.
They look like they have cinnamon on them.
Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Hungry fella.
Here, dude.
Hungry fella.
Oh, he's so cute. He's a cute little guy.
Oh, he's the beast, man.
What kind of dog is that, Friday?
A mini Australian Shepherd.
Oh man, he's cute. He's a cute
Oh, thank
guy.
you.
Oh, I love
He's
dogs.
a little beast, man. He'll go ring the bell when he's got to go outside. He's a young buck, too.
What?
Can he hear us, Tony?
No.
Oh,
That's
I was
the
gonna be like,
gift
you want to
that
go for a
keeps
ride?
on-
You want to go for a ride? See if he got all
Get
excited.
your grandma ears. Get your grandma ears out.
Got your grandma ears.
You know, I just never caught how Juliette Lewis, when she says, what did he say something about you can come back next year? And Juliette Lewis kind of rolled her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't swim,
Oh,
Clark.
man.
I think
That's
they
the
settled
gift
the number
that
one
keeps on
position.
giving the whole year, Clark.
Yeah.
My favorite, other than the rant right here, my favorite line's coming up in the next probably like 5 to 10 minutes when Eddie comes back, eating his balls. Oh my god, bro!
He's number one on the list now. He's a
And
fire.
you're going to jail.
Oh, you guys must really like those. Those must really be good because that last round, you guys look like
I like those
rough.
Lay's barbecue, but I think they're bad. They taste better.
Yeah, they're a whole lot more dusty.
They got that Dusty Rose quality for sure.
Get to them Grippos, baby.
This is my shit with him kicking the presents.
Oh
Got
yeah.
this brainless sack of monkey shit he is.
Oh, check him out with the eggnog. This is it. It's good. It's good. It's good. I love it.
Holy shit!
It's good. It's good.
Where's the Tylenol?
Look.
Dude, what would have been even better is if he would have picked that bowl up and poured it all over his mouth.
Oh, that would have been.
That would have been the best, bro. And then he ran it after.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Those get you on the back after you stop eating them. They get hotter.
Yeah.
I like those.
Those are good.
Those are my favorites for sure. Those are just more they're just more like the regular lane. They're not too wild carders. I wonder how many times it took him to do this without messing up.
Flying sack of monkey shit he is.
It's a lot to remember. I bet it took him a few takes.
I bought my dad a coffee mug that has this whole speech on it.
Oh my god!
They probably just
One
turned the
of his
camera
Christmas
on and
gifts
like
one year.
He was probably just yelling at a PA and
Holy
they turned the camera
shit.
on.
Yeah, probably. He probably didn't even have it written. He probably just ranted.
I love the brainless, dickless, hopeless sack of monkey shit.
Yeah.
Monkey shit.
I love
Hallelujah,
Eddie
holy
brainstorming.
shit. Woo! Look at
After he
Beverly
said all
D'Angelo with
that,
those
Eddie's
legs.
brainstorm face.
When he cuts the fucking newel post off because it was loose.
Fix
Fix
the
the newel
goalpost.
post.
Oh, this is my shit right here.
Good talk, Dad.
Yeah! Hey, fellas, I did that at work last night.
Good talk.
Why the fuck are they in this movie?
Drinking margaritas on Christmas Eve.
Somebody drags it out the window.
Well, look at them lights they got hanging down. What
I
what's
mean,
on
you're
them
drinking
lights?
margaritas with a cheese plate. Those
When you get a
margaritas do
tree,
look
I got a
good,
tree.
We needed a coffin. A tree.
Tree.
They hated each other, didn't they? D'Angelo and Chase, didn't they? In
I
real
think
life?
everybody hated Chevy Chase.
I don't remember hearing anything about them hating each other, but I know that he didn't, like you said earlier, he didn't get along with a lot of people on Saturday Night Live for sure.
Solved the problem. Just walking around with his fucking chainsaw.
Still tasting
He's great in
those. Those are
Caddyshack
good.
too.
Dude, wait till you get them cheese nibs.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are hard to put down.
Yeah.
I love her reaction. Are you okay? Yeah, he's slipped into the 10th. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fix the goal post.
He's gone.
Oh, my shit is
He's
a
entering
squirrel.
that needs category close to. He's getting there.
And how he cuts it just like perfectly straight too. Just
I've been there though.
Yeah.
I can't blame him.
Yeah, I didn't realize you really can't lose your mind for real. Oh, this is the shit. You couldn't hear a dump truck going through a nitroglycerin plant.
Where the hell's Eddie? Where the hell's
Throws
Eddie?
a
He
bra
usually
up
eats
on the
these
tree.
things.
I love how they just dismiss her. Look! Look at they're just like, she's fucking crazy.
It's a
My
funny
mother-
squeaky sound.
My mother died watching this.
Oh, my mom. She loves this movie more than anything.
The squirrel scene killed her. She I remember my mother would kick her feet. She'd be laughing so hard.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna catch it and then whack it on the head.
Russ!
Where's Eddie?
Right here, Dad.
Where's Eddie? He eats these things.
Yes!
Bethany just doesn't notice.
Yeah, Aunt Bethany and them don't even move.
That's one of those flying squirrels right there. I never noticed it just standing up on the table like that. That's the first time I ever noticed that.
Is she still knitting? Look at him, he's got his stogie.
He's like, hey.
I'm gonna catch him in the bag and
I love
whack
how
him
they
with a hammer.
act like it's like this killer animal.
I don't know, man. Like, if a squirrel hopped out of my Christmas tree, I don't really know what my reaction would be.
No, it freaked me out, but once I realized it was a squirrel, I mean, I wouldn't I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't run from it, I guess.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, they're acting like it's a velociraptor.
Like it's a big ass, saber
was a
tooth
moose
tiger
in
running
there.
around there.
Smack it with a hammer.
Russ, right here, Dad.
Thanks, and they don't even pay like any attention to her.
That's one of my favorite running jokes too. Is Russ is always right behind him and he's looking for him.
I love his father here.
I'm going with him.
Check out his father. Yeah. knocked his mother on the couch. It's on his This shit is crazy.
Damn tree rat. He's like bulldozes his mom out of the way.
And he's still sitting. He's still sitting in his chair with his stogie.
He's like, I done got caught on fire, man. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh.
Where's Eddie at? He usually eats these things.
Julie Louis-Dreyfus. Oh, she put him in his place. She said, "Quit acting like a bitch." I'm gonna go over
She
there.
decided him real quick.
Yeah. Or she had to fix her little dress.
Gone.
That would just be worst nightmare situation.
Like how she just goes back and abuses Todd.
Yeah, look at Is she hits him? If this is not the prototype for what a relationship is.
Dude, she hit him with that Jake Paul, Nate Robinson punch, dude.
Hey man, he put his ass out, man. He put him
Did
out.
you see where Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather's going down in February?
Yeah.
Oh man,
crazy,
really?
Is that legit for real?
ESPN
It announced today.
February 20th, bro. Exhibition.
He's gonna fucking kill that dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, at least
they're
Connor
gonna
was
make
like
millions
a
and
legit
millions.
fighter. At least Connor was a legit fighter. Like,
yeah.
I'm not a Floyd Mayweather fan as a person, a Floyd Mayweather fan or a fighter, but I hope Floyd Mayweather beats the hell out of him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of one of the Paul kids.
You know, man, when he went to the Suicide Forest, I thought that was just like not cool.
Yeah.
I've never watched
and
that.
he's never really bounced back from that. Outside
I
of
thought that was
Logan's the one
fucked
fighting
up.
Floyd. Yeah.
dude, if he makes half of the money that Connor made off that Mayweather fight, he's set forever.
Well, I think they said that Jake Paul and Nate Robinson both make $600,000 plus some of the pay-per-view.
600,000. Yeah.
They made plus some of the pay-per-view buys, and I think they said they did like 1.2 million buys, and there was thousands and thousands of bootlegs that thing. The live stream I was watching had 68,000 people watching it live, and it was somebody randomly live streaming. So there's no telling how many bootlegs it had, and it still sold a million. I think it said 1 million buys.
You know,
Snoop was great announcing it, dude. He was hilarious.
Did you all watch that Tyson and Roy Jones fight? I was work that night.
Tyson won that fight.
Did he win?
It was an exhibition. They wasn't supposed to hit each other in the face. Tyson was destroying his ribs, bro. Like in that post thing, Roy Jones Jr. was like he was killing them ribs, dog. But they just said it was a draw because they both made.
Tyson is still a scary, scary man.
I think Tyson made $3 million, and Roy Jones made like $1 million or something.
You know, for that kind of money, I'll go 12 rounds with Tyson, and you can wake my ass up and stand me back up after he knocks me out each time.
Bro, they said that what Tyson said he didn't like was it was 2 minute rounds. Well, they're used to 3 minutes, so like by the time he got going, the round was ending because they're used to 3 minute rounds. So they didn't get it. But Roy Jones he still had some speed on him, but Tyson was. They said he smoked. He said he was super stoned when he went into the fight too. That's how you know it wasn't a real fight because they they said he blazed right before he went on.
He read his autobiography. He was stoned at all when he was coming up too. He was stoned at all his
he
fights.
said he's got like a $20,000 monthly habit or something.
Oh my god,
Tyson's a legit scary person.
Oh yeah, just hearing him talk.
And he's got he's just got screws loose too, which makes it even more terrifying.
How could somebody that scary talk like that?
That's what makes it so scary, though. Like that he talks like that.
Well, I guess he
like a little butt kick by Eddie right there. A little butt kick.
You ready to do some kissing?
Yeah, this is very some sadomasochistic kind of Eddie's a little bit of a pervert. Yeah,
a large bulging man.
Yes.
Here it comes.
Blue leader suit.
And you're going to
Look how
jail.
proud Eddie is. Eddie really thinks he did something right. Look.
This here was my idea. Look at Beverly
Hold your
D'Angelo.
wad.
I love the way he kind of just goes.
That's the best line in the whole entire movie. Him just making that noise and rolling his eyes.
You know, it's a testament to how brilliant the actors they are, how they stay in the character even when they're not saying words. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
They're still in the scene.
I would not be able to do a scene with Kennedy. I mean, I'd laugh every time.
Oh God!
Can you imagine shooting a movie with Jim Carrey back in the 90s?
Oh yeah,
like
no way.
Nah, that would have just destroyed me. Like, there's no way.
Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being on the set of Step
Or
Brothers?
Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being in a Chris Farley scene?
Oh God.
Anybody
that
that's
would be
good at like
impossible.
improvising, because like that's why Will Ferrell will be so hard to work with, because he improvises and like something he never does the line the same. He'll change stuff, so you don't know what he's gonna say. You know what he's gonna say a lot of times.
I watched on Netflix.
You're gonna feel it in your plums.
Yeah.
Netflix has that the movies that made us. They have a Christmas version right now, and Elf is one of them. Did you know Elf was originally wrote for Chris Farley?
Really?
Man, that would have been insane.
That would have been
him as buddy.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that movie was originally wrote for Chris Farley to play that role.
That would have been insane.
Well, he was supposed to be the voice of Shrek too.
Yeah,
really?
Chris Farley was supposed to be the voice of Shrek.
There's a clip of that online. There's like 30 cops at my neighbor's house right now.
I was just gonna ask you. I thought
I thought somebody was ahead on the movie or something.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, you know, fellas, I was gonna tell you the other night. I was watching the Kurt Russell Santa Claus movie on Netflix. I think it's called Santa Claus Chronicles. That shit was good.
You like the first one?
I thought the first one was okay. I haven't seen the second.
We saw the first one. We haven't watched the second one. We thought it was all right.
First one was really good. Second one I didn't finish it, but it was really good.
I tell you, a Christmas movie that we watched the other night that don't get talked about much is Friday After Next.
Oh man!
Oh, that shit's funny. That shit's funny.
So great.
Oh, shit's
so
funny.
underrated.
It's
just funny.
I'm about to.
Pinky's got to go. Pink.
Pinky's got to go. Pink.
I finna punish
Cat
myself
Williams
and watch 3, 4, and 5 of Silent Night, Deadly Night. I'm gonna do like a franchise deal with them. Are you gonna watch them, Jordan?
I heard those are bad.
I gotta get them. How much is the DVD?
I think the 3-pack's like $12 or something.
All right.
I've heard those are bad.
I've watched the first 2 multiple times, but I'm gonna watch 3, 4, and 5 and do like.
Isn't Mickey Rooney in one of the Silent Night, Deadly Night movies?
He's in the 5th one.
He's in 5.
Oh, have you seen them all?
Have y'all seen?
I've seen them all, bro. I've seen them all when they came
3,
out.
4, 5, just dog shit.
I remember renting Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 when I was like 10 when it first came to like some obscure video store in Cleveland, and I remember sitting there thinking, "What the fuck am I watching?" It's insane. It's insane. It's insane.
That's what I wanted to hear, though. That's what I was expecting. I just figured it'd be something cool for the channel, like the week of Christmas. I figured I'd put that video out.
Oh, it's gonna be wild, bro.
I'm trying to get a bunch more 2020 movies in because I'm gonna do my countdown. It's gonna be weird this year because there was no theaters for most of the year, so it's gonna be a lot of like Netflix movies. And
it's
stuff
just
like
the worst year ever.
Yeah.
I'm so heartbroken that it looks like theaters are gonna go away, fellas. I'm really hurt by that. You know.
Me too. Man, I had the Real Pass. I was going 3 times a week, bro, for months. Every Monday.
Yeah.
I'd go see 2 or 3 movies a day back in the day.
Yeah, it's just heartbreaking, man.
Yeah.
You know,
We did get
but
to see Tenet. That was the last one that we saw.
That's the
We
last
saw it
movie
in
I saw in the
IMAX.
theater was
So at
Tenet.
least we went out on a high note. But
Yeah, I saw Tenet. I really liked that. That was a
Yeah.
good flick.
I'm looking forward to checking that one out again. I'm excited to do.
I gotta watch that one a
second watch
couple
on
more
that.
times.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to see it. I'm excited for it.
it was very confusing, but I enjoyed. It was fun, like seeing it at the theater. It's just when you got to go back and revisit.
All good in the neighborhood. Jonathan,
What?
everything good in the neighborhood?
It's so fucking weird, dude. They're like, these cops are like hauling ass till they get around to my house, and then they turn off headlights, sirens, and lights and dart to this house up in the corner. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
About to be a raid somewhere.
Field
Oh,
trip,
I love
dude.
it.
Take the camera out there.
and
Show us what's going on.
Yeah. I can kind of see it from my.
What is this actor's name?
The old dude.
Yeah,
Uncle Lewis. I saw him in something the other day too.
he's doing Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, and
Yeah, it tells
I
the
need to
dark
watch
side.
that
of the
too.
movie.
I got that screenplay. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it's great, man. The features on that.
Yeah.
I really
Primo.
enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Especially the gargoyle. I can't even say that word right. The gargoyle.
That's my. I wish that had a
Story.
whole movie. Like,
look at it.
What about this ending? What about just how ridiculous this ending
I know
is?
the ending's so insane.
have we hit the cheese nibs yet?
No, we need to hit them.
Look at
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Jan said he's in Puppet Master, ain't he?
He's in Puppet Master. I don't know. I haven't seen.
I think he's Toulon in Puppet Master.
Now,
Oh, was he in
can I
Puppet
ask a
Master?
question? Are these spicy? Because I see a lot of flames on the bag.
No.
They're not like crazy spicy.
not.
That's
Okay.
it's the
Okay.
Grippo's dust from the original Grippos on cheese nibs.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Right?
Holy shit!
Yeah. See, come on, man.
Now,
Come on,
these,
Yeah, I think this is
Come on,
the one.
Skip.
This is the winner.
Skill.
yeah.
Now skill.
Those actually look really good because you guys look like you're really enjoying yourselves now.
Yeah.
Those radish ones look like you. Oh man, those look good, bro.
Were you able to find Monty
Yeah.
some of these?
Oh man.
Yeah. Yes, he's got a
Sweet.
bag
Okay, cool.
coming.
Yeah.
Bye, Monty. You didn't miss nothing with them radish.
Look at this little dude. Look
No,
at him. He's trying to get. You know, Mikey. Get out of here.
Yeah, those suckers are amazing.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was a great placement there at the end. As soon as the credits hit, man.
Yeah.
I love the dog sitting there just watching him as they pan out.
Dogs are the best, bro.
Yeah.
And that's a
Wow.
Rottweiler, right?
No,
Isn't that a Rottweiler?
no, mini Australian Shepherd.
Okay.
Yeah, on the movie. Yeah, I think Rottweiler
on the movie.
No, I mean
Yeah.
the dog in the movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the movie, yeah.
My bad.
I was talking about the dog who was present.
Oh my bad. No, I was doing this.
Those got a little kick in the end. I like that at the end.
Yeah.
Those are the
tough to
best.
put down.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah,
those-
those are mine.
yeah.
So you said this is just strictly like a Kentucky thing or Ohio thing?
So they're made in Ohio, and it's like I know they're in Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, and Illinois.
Okay. It makes me want to try those Zaps. The Zaps look very similar to those Grippos.
Yeah, those chips are good. I've had a bunch of
They
those
are.
apps ones.
Are they like
Yeah.
the kettle cook one, the kettle ones?
I don't know. It might be a variety. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember
I
what I had.
picked up some kettle cooked pepperoni flavored chips yesterday.
Pepperoni. What is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pepperoni,
like
like you
those,
get 'em
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Dude, some of those kettle cooked chips taste like you're chewing on like a Grippo block sometimes.
Yeah, they're
trying to eat them. It's like eating Captain Crunch or something.
Yeah, every once in a while you'll get one that's like way too.
Captain Crunch destroys your chompers, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
dill.
dude. It's the
It's
most
partially
dangerous
fiber-
cereal,
your
for
mouth.
Sure.
It's
Your mouth
fiberglass.
gets ripped to shreds eating Captain Crunch.
It's like Mike Tyson in your mouth just going to town punching the top of it.
That or Leonardo.
Chance in the chat. Are any of y'all fans of Krampus?
Oh, I love Krampus.
I like Krampus.
I like Krampus. Yeah.
That's the same guy that did Trick or Treat, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I had to. We watched Krampus for like 3 years. I had to take a year off from it last year. Just give it.
I used to really like it. It's kind of died off for me.
Have any of you guys seen
a fan of Adam? What's dude's? I always forget his name. The Adam.
Adam Scott.
Adam Scott.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of him in that movie, bro.
Me either. Yeah,
I like that movie. The Krampus itself, I love that aspect of it.
It's one of those where I want more of the Krampus in it, especially.
Oh yeah.
That
scene when it's running out
on the rooftop and everything.
Running on the roof and stuff. It's crazy.
Have any of y'all seen Better Watch Out?
Yes.
You didn't like it?
Well, I wasn't big on it.
Tony recommended it.
I loved it.
Let's put that out there. So we watched it, and I'm gonna speak for me. I don't like that style, like that new style. Same as The Babysitter. I didn't like The Babysitter at all either, and I kind of feel like that. I don't know. It just kind of seems like it's filmed similar, like the style.
It's kind of geared towards like teenagers.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe I need to.
A lot of people like it.
Yeah, I need to rewatch Better Watch Out. I don't care nothing about watching Babysitter again. I hated Babysitter.
No, I'll give you Babysitter.
I still haven't seen The Babysitter.
It's just
Jeff V in the chat.
What's up, Jeff? It kind of falls in that same line with me. It's like Happy Death Day. I'm just not in that. It's just not my thing.
The second Happy Death Day is really good.
Really? I decided to see that one.
It's completely different than that first movie.
Isn't it just like a comedy pretty much?
It's just like a time travel comedy.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
So I never even gave it a shot because I didn't like that first one. And I'm just so I'm just not a fan of Blumhouse for the most part. Some of the stuff I do like, but I don't know. The stuff that I like is stuff nobody even talks about, like the Bloodline movie with Sean William Scott. I think that one's really dope. Where he's like the serial killer. Oh, dude, it's great, man. And it's not like a PG-13 Blumhouse. It's where you be watching it.
No, I was like $6 on Blu-ray.
Yeah, dude. It's really dope. But then they did Black Christmas. I didn't watch that one either.
Oh, Chaddy, what's that movie called? The one you were just talking about with Sean William Scott?
Bloodline.
Okay.
He's like I think he's like a school counselor or something. And like students that come to him that are getting abused or something, he basically, and this isn't given away, it's in the trailer. He goes out and he like hunts people like wrong the students that he talks to. But it's dope, man. I thought it was really good.
And he's also like a new father, right? Like that's
yeah. And it's just cool seeing him in that role where he's not Stifler or he's not super over the top goofy, you know.
Let's see, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
I see it right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have y'all seen that new Vince Vaughn?
Freaky? I haven't seen it yet.
Freaky?
That
sounds good.
I don't.
I'll wait for
trading places with a teenage girl. Like I'm just like, I don't know, bro.
Freaky Friday in a horror setting.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna like pay $20 to watch it.
No. I am fixing to watch tomorrow. I'm gonna watch Unhinged. If I got that one, to get that one in. That
Unhinged is
movie.
Good, bro.
Really?
Actually, excuse me. It's not good. It's not good, but is it sleazy fun? Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those Lionsgate like action movies. I think, or wasn't it? I think Lionsgate put it out.
Oh, it's fantastic. Is it Lionsgate? I can't remember, but it was sleazy ass fun. I love it.
Yeah. I don't know if I call it Lionsgate Warriors. You know, you got like Nicolas Cage and John Travolta and what's his name? Yeah, all they throw a bunch of money to the government, so they're doing a bunch of movies.
Samuel Jackson, he's in there too, isn't he?
I don't know if he's Lionsgate Warriors or not. John Cusack definitely is. That's the only time.
Oh, John Cusack. Oh my gosh. John.
Yeah. What a piece of shit he was when we went to the.
Oh,
where'd we go?
yeah, we went. He was like the main headliner at Days of the Dead this past year when we went, and
he was $75 with no photographs. Just sign your stuff. So you don't get to talk to him, and he looked like Dracula. He had this big, huge like coat on, and he wouldn't talk to anybody. He would sign your picture. We didn't get nothing from him. But a dude that we talked to there said, yeah, he stood and waited in line for a long time, and he wouldn't look at you. He would just sign it, and you would just move on.
Yeah,
$75.
John Cusack. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Like,
acting like that.
For John Cusack?
Bro,
Get
you can go get Tony
out of
Fine.
here.
Yeah, get Tony Fine's autograph and picture for like $40-$50. He'll talk to you and shoot the shit with you.
Wait a minute. So John
Cusack,
you know what? I would have went up to his fucking table and said, you know what your greatest work is? One Crazy Summer. You fucking asshole. That's your greatest movie.
And then flip his table over and Stone Cold stun him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You were the ninth best thing about Con Air.
Exactly. Danny Trejo was so much better than you in that movie, you jackass.
I can't wait to go to another convention and Vagina Syndrome notices me.
That's another table that needs to get flipped.
Yeah.
Bro.
Did you order anything, Tony, from the last
yeah,
sale?
I did. Yeah.
Make a follow-up video. That shit caught fire. We're no longer allowed in that group by association.
Bruh, all I know is we look at our videos when Tony posted that, and we start seeing it's getting like normal traction. Then all of a sudden, it gets posted in that group, bro, and we've got like 400 dislikes on it and 4,000 views. Our highest viewed video.
Yeah, it's almost up to the 400 dislike mark already.
The best part about that whole video is that you just have a big old fucking hammer.
Oh yeah.
Big old chaw, yeah.
That's a must. See, we refer to him as Vagina Syndrome.
Vagina Syndrome. Yeah. Hey, did you see where they sent out a $5 coupon because they suck at shipping?
Yes.
Did you notice on their website they have it underlined right there? They have it underlined where it says, shipping's going to take a little long. But we have Chad, what's that new guy that we found, that YouTube channel?
Oh my God, Dominic something.
Dominic Flix.
This is
Dominic Flix.
This guy's a psychopath, but he. I can't
evidently his video got shared in the. Yeah, his video got shared in the Vinegar Syndrome group too, and now he's getting some love.
He's just like his most recent couple videos. He's
the filthiest talking person I've ever seen on the internet.
Yeah,
he says anything he wants.
NC-17 rating.
He talks about Vinegar Syndrome. He's like, Vinegar Syndrome, right? Overrated company that hates their customers, and he's showing all the stuff that he bought from them. This piece of shit movie,
I spent $400 on 11 movies.
We'll have to send out a link to that video, dude.
Yeah.
Did anybody see the reaction to the podcast interview that we did with you, Tony, in that group when it got shared? Because I was out.
I'm not allowed in that group. So
y'all for real got kicked out of that group because you're friends with Tony?
Yeah.
Corey's is like this.
Yeah, we had somebody share it for us, the interview with Tony, and like everybody was kicked out of the fucking group within like 30 minutes.
Well, just we gotta walk up with Tony at the next convention. We gotta stand beside Tony as his friend at the next convention when we go to the Vinegar Syndrome table. That should be interesting.
My thing.
I'm gonna walk over there. He's gonna look up and he's gonna be like, "It's you." I'm like,
"Son of a bitch! We had to send out $50 coupons because of your ass."
Every time I've interacted with that dude, because I've seen him like 5 different times at different conventions. He's always been an asshole. I don't even know the dude's name, but it's the same guy that's always there. He just acts like his shit's better than everybody. He's like, I was showing my buddy that's Bill Moseley was going to be at the thing, and but my buddy saw Bill Moseley walk up, He goes, "Oh, dude, Chad, there's Bill Moseley." And dude was behind us at his table. He was like, "Easy, guys. Don't be groupies. He'll be here in a minute. You can talk to him then." I'm like,
God.
"Bro, who the fuck are you?" Then he's bragging about the transfer job he did on Death Row Game Show. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. Polishing turds and bragging about it.
I was more impressed with the transfer on Peachy Asses or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's like,
half of the library is porn.
But people buy it. Like, I was a big fan of this one back in the day.
He tried to give Jordan shit because Jordan was buying Evil Town.
He about more than 3 of his Evil Towns. He knew I was flipping them. I bought one, and then we went to like a little. What did we go to? Like we sat down somewhere and watched some
panel. Tyler Maine
panel. And while we were sitting there, I'd already flipped the movie that I just bought for like almost double. It was what was it? Evil Town? Is that what it was?
Evil Town.
So right after the panel, we went back and he had 2 more copies, and I picked up both copies, and he was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" You know, you could tell I was probably flipping them. But he ended up
I'm pretty
selling
sure they're flipping fucking rad with those 50 copies that fucking just showed up.
Oh, dude.
I tried to get one. I tried to get one. I was too late on it.
I did too. I made a small fucking fortune off rad the first time.
250 slipcovers that just went missing. Went down.
Next time it's going to be like, oh, we had a box in the attic we didn't know about.
Yeah.
Well,
I ended up getting one more from him, though. Like, within that hour, I'd made like $80, you know, just out of nowhere. So,
but he was just a douche. He was telling Jordan, he was like, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
Yeah.
To you. He's like, dude, you're either going to sell it to me or you're not, bro. Like, you're fucking.
Where was this at? Where was this at?
Days of the Dead in
Atlanta.
Or this year.
Okay.
Are you guys going to try to hit Scarefest next year if it happens?
We're going to go this year. And then Rona said, no, you're not. But we're going to go to something. And, well, we're hoping to. If Rona, lets us do it like in February or March, maybe North Carolina or.
It probably won't happen.
At Scarefest, we'll all have to try to meet up, man.
I'm sure.
Where's Scarefest at?
Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh, that's in Kentucky? Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's not too far. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah,
how far are you
got a
from
hotel
there, Monty?
Well, what's that?
How far are you from them?
Oh, I'm in Columbus, so I figure. I mean, that's not too far. But I want to start hitting the conventions and shit.
Oh yeah. The only time I ever went to jail was when I went to Columbus in 2011. So that was fun.
We'll get out of here.
Can you imagine? Oh my gosh.
Coshocton, Ohio.
Jail.
Yeah.
Monty, you're actually as far away from Lexington as I am.
So, really? So what's the distance? Is that like
190 miles from Columbus, and it's like 185 from me. So.
Oh shit! Okay, that's
and we're like 100. It's like 3 hours for us too, isn't it? 3 hours.
Yeah, it's like the perfect.
3 hours for us.
It's like the perfect spot.
Oh damn, that's perfect. That's not far at all. Because I want to start like hitting the conventions more. Because I haven't been to anything since I went to Horror Hound in 2017, and I haven't been to anything since then. But I want to start hitting them more, like here and there. I think the only a-hole I ever met was Chris Sarandon's Money Guy. And I've told that story a million times. His really? Money guy was. Oh God, Chris Sarandon's Money Guy. He was such an a-hole. I was just like, I wanted to smack him.
Like you're Chris Sarandon, bro. I mean, like, you're not Steve Gutenberg, okay?
Yeah.
You can only wish to be Steve Gutenberg.
Yeah. To get an autograph.
Mahoney.
$55, and he was there 2 hours. And he had gloves on, and this was before he knew something we didn't.
Yeah, so I was in the elevator with Steve Gutenberg.
Me and you both were. Yeah, me and you.
Yeah, we were both in there. And he had like double layer level. Yeah, he looked bad.
This was in January.
You were awesome, and It Takes Two, bro.
Short Circuit too, man. You killed it.
Hey, man, Three Men and the Baby. There's two of those movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Three Men and a Little Lady.
Are there any conventions in
I'm
Nashville?
a Police Academy junkie. I love Police Academy. So
the worst convention ever here in Nashville.
I mean, Nashville's like way closer to me than.
Yeah, we went to it a couple years ago. They had the was it Full Moon Tattoo and Horror Festival here in Nashville. They had to skip a year because it was so bad the year we went. They had to cancel the next year to rearrange all their event planners and all that stuff, and they were supposed to have it again this year, which I was excited about meeting James, June, Courtney, and of course it got canceled.
Well, y'all didn't go the year because I went 2 years. I think that we went the year together that it was real shitty, and then the year after that, I went with a couple other buddies, and it was better. But that's when I met who was the dude from Friday the 13th? Super douchebag to me. He just passed away. Steve Dash told me to get the fuck out of his way. I was like, dude, I'm fat. What do you want me to do? Walk around. Like, I'm sitting there in a line. Just get the fuck out of my way.
Really?
What's the problem?
He said that to you?
Oh, for sure did. And CJ Graham was like, dude, he's got attitude issues. We all make fun of him. So they were all, I guess he's just, he died shortly after that. So jokes on him.
CJ Graham is actually pretty nice.
Dude, CJ Graham
he was cool as hell. Yeah,
I bet he's a big boy.
Yeah, when we met him in Owensboro, like he just showed up at like a random like little Halloween store opening and was signing. Me and Corey met him a couple months ago, and he walks in there and there's like there's a Michael Myers mask, and he's like, "Fun fact, not a lot of people know this, but that's actually a William Shatner mask that they just painted."
Really?
No shit, CJ. Really? Wow.
What did he say? What did he say to you that when you're chatting? This is what I do, big motherfuckers like you.
Oh, dude, that's that same year. Yeah, we were in line to meet him when that happened. And he grabbed me and he's like, "Oh, you're a big motherfucker. This is what I do to you, big motherfucker." He just grabbed me up, started taking my collar up.
I came up to like his belly button.
You could tell he just got done blazing because he smelled like some good loud. So he was good to go. He was ready. But he was super cool, though.
It is CJ Graham?
Yeah, CJ Graham.
He was really, really cool.
He's actually
Bill Moses was cool.
He's actually one of my favorite Jasons. I love Friday the 13th Jason. Jason Lives Part 6. I think he's one of the most underrated Jasons from the Paramount movies.
I like him. Yeah, he's a good one. Like him as Jason. I just don't like the look of Jason in that movie.
So you don't like the utility belt and the gloves and all that?
Oh no.
Really?
No.
Jason gardens in his spare time.
I always thought that looked cool, bro. You were feeling that look with the utility belt.
No, it's just where did the utility belt come from? Where did it come from?
Oh, he got it from the guy. From the guy who was like, "Dumb broads, where you belong." You got that guy.
Yeah, he picked it up. He's like, "Well, this would be fucking useful. I could like put some shit in here." Yeah.
I love Friday 6.
Oh, I love the movie. Yeah. It's just not my. It's on low end of the Freddy versus Jason. Jason is by far the worst looking. Jason.
Somebody in the chat's asking about Kevin Nash.
Oh yeah, I met Kevin Nash at Scarefest in 2016, and he had just come off of a break, and he was super stoned, but he was so cool because I'm a huge wrestling fan, obviously. So I was showing him. I brought like it's so funny. I bought like a shoot interview DVD that he did. It just came out because I was like, I don't want to get him to sign something everybody signed, but he signed for everybody.
He didn't even know what it was.
He goes, He said, Sean didn't even send me this. The dude that did the DVD. He's like, I don't even have this yet. You should get this fucking thing. He was joking, but he was super cool, man. He's 7'1" or something.
Yeah, he's a
giant. He was really cool. Yeah, he was really.
He played for the Vols back in the day, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he played basketball. Yeah, he was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
he played. He was Blue Lemon Shoulders.
Shit, I didn't know that.
And then it was funny. I was in line for that, and we look over, and Brutus the Barber Beefcake is selling Hulk Hogan, like 5x like photographs that are autographed. And Hulk Hogan's not even there. Like bootleg Hulk Hogan autographs. And it was a big thing about him getting it. He got into some shit with Hulk Hogan about it because he's just going around selling Hulk Hogan stuff.
He pulled a Virgil.
Yeah.
I didn't know Brutus the Barber Beefcake was even still alive. I thought he was.
I don't
dead.
think he was. I think that was probably like a hologram or something.
Oh shit.
Chad can't see very well.
He didn't look.
Could you sign it as the Zodiac, please?
Hey, I was at Starrcade 1994 with the main event as Hulk Hogan and the Zodiac.
Oh my God!
Of all main
I was
events
at that
to witness
event.
live.
Yeah, the main event, the Zodiac versus Hulk Hogan for the
It's
World
Starrcade.
Heavyweight Championship. Starrcade 94 at the Municipal Auditorium.
Yeah, they said
About-
they said Hulk Hogan was a real bitch ass back in the day.
Oh yeah, he had to be in control of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
I tell you what,
I've
I picked up the Last Ride, that Undertaker documentary that came out. That shit is incredible.
Oh, it's so good, right? Is it only on DVD or is it Blu-ray too?
Yeah, they only released it on DVD.
Fuck out of here, WWE. It's
just so cool.
Dude, you got to see the Undertaker documentary.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so cool seeing the Undertaker out of character.
Yeah, dude,
I watched
it's
his,
like a
I watched
episode.
his Hot Ones episode was great. I don't know
If you like that, yeah, that's what I watched first, and then that made me go watch the documentary. It's on the WWE Network. You can do like a trial and watch it, and then cancel it.
I canceled the network forever ago. That shit got so bad.
I haven't watched wrestling, man, and since me and Tony quit doing live streams, I watch old stuff, but I don't even have the network anymore. I just have Blu-rays left that I watch.
I kind of wore it out, like while I had the network, like watching all the old Nitros and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that's what I did, was watch the old Nitros, and I'm not into wrestling anymore. Like anyway, but I really can't get into it now. There's no crowds, and it's just so it's. I can do football, man, and basketball but wrestling I just can't do it because it's part of it. You know what I mean?
I think basketball got better in the bubble.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. The NFL, I watch the NFL way more than I watch NBA now. But the NFL, it just seems just like normal NFL because they've got the crowd noise and everything in there. It just looks weird when it pans out and there's like 30 people in the crowd.
I'm surprised how well the fake crowd noises work with the NFL.
Yeah, they're doing. I know, dude. They do a good job with it.
I saw where the Broncos had cutouts of South Park characters,
which is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite shows.
Damn, it's getting cold outside.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his both of the podcasts that Undertaker did with Austin were awesome.
Oh yeah.
On the network too.
Yes.
I think they're both a couple hours each.
Yeah, I'm glad he finally just kind of broke kayfabe and we'll just talk candidly now.
Yeah,
I'm glad that he finally retired, man, because I love Taker, but these past 4 or 5 matches have just, and I get it. He's trying to get that match that he says, "All right, I'm good," but he almost killed himself. Dude. He was in that match with Goldberg.
And Goldberg almost broke his fucking neck off.
Yeah,
he fucked up Bret Hart for the rest of his life. So,
oh god.
Yeah. But one good thing about it is you don't even have to be a fan of wrestling to watch that Undertaker one. It's just that good of a documentary because it's more about just him, and it's just cool seeing him like that. Because for 25 years we've never seen him not that character, so it's pretty dope.
You know, it's really crazy how that. What match was that? Was that Goldberg the one where he I think he had a concussion and he couldn't remember?
That was Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, okay.
When we were watching that live.
Yeah, 2 of the most dangerous fucking people you can put somebody in a ring with.
He was
Brock Lesnar terrifies me, bro.
He almost killed himself in that Shawn Michaels match when he jumped over the top rope and hit the cameraman. He almost killed himself in that match.
They fucked up his legacy though by letting him lose to Brock at Mania and continuing to wrestle at Mania.
That's when I wish they would have just kind of stopped it. But
I don't think it was.
That should have been
when
he loses
when you watch that documentary though, you start to understand why he can't.
Yeah, he was supposed to win that match.
Yeah,
he was supposed to win it. He like he said in the documentary. He says the last part of that day on WrestleMania is like that afternoon when he ate lunch. That's all he remembers from that day.
Oh man, yeah, he did.
He said he remembers nothing from the match whatsoever.
That's the last thing in wrestling that shocked me. Because you go into Mania every year going, all right, well, it's going to be a good match, but Taker's going to win. Like, I thought it was a fuck up. I was like, oh God, somebody just fucked up. Like referee counted too fast.
They're supposed to go longer, and it was Taker that said, "Just we got," or they say it was Taker that said that, "Hey, we got it. Pin me."
Oh, so Taker called the audible in the ring?
That's they say it in the documentary, but that's the rumor that Taker called the audible on that one. He's like, "Hey, we got to get out of here. I'm hurt."
That's when he collapsed. Didn't he collapse after that? Like, at Gorilla? Yeah.
He was really out of it. He was so out of it. I mean, you can see it on his face. Like when you look at it, I mean, he's just like, it's really pretty tragic to see him like that.
I think the indicator for when a wrestler should stop wrestling is when he starts to get papal body.
Papal body.
You're talking about like as much as they work out, like everything is like just still like saggy.
Like look at Chris Jericho now. His pecs started here. They are now somewhere under his armpits. That's getting that papal body.
That's correct. That's what Roy Jones was like in that fight with Tyson.
Like once you start looking like
Chaddy
that,
Bobby titties in that. He's still throwing them though.
On wrestling and Chris Jericho, when is somebody going to tell Chris Jericho that he's fat now? Has anybody said anything to him? Like,
I don't know.
Fellas, that's what I'm saying. I know we're on the cusp right now. We're all on the cusp. We're on that 40-year-old cusp. But I am trying to hang on to what I can hang on to as long as I can.
I'll let that shit go when I was 25.
No,
accept it now. Enjoy the rest of your life. Dude, bro, I'm married. You got kid. I'm good. I ain't got to look good for nobody. Shit.
Oh, man. My lady said to me, she goes,
there's paperwork to get rid of me, buddy. Right?
my lady goes, you're 40. You're 40, Monty. I'm like, baby, I'm not throwing in the towel. Fuck that. It's not going to happen. No.
I'm accepting it.
Nah.
You said there's paperwork to get rid of me.
Yeah.
Like we got to go
to
court.
You wait too much longer, you won't be able to throw the towel at all.
You're
too old to throw the towel. You just drop the towel.
Bro, I'm trying to hang on to everything I can hang on to, man. I'm not going out like that, man. Fuck that shit, man.
30's been fucking weird. Like when I realized that, like I'm old. Like I'm an adult now. Like there's nothing cool or cutting edge that I can get into, and it would be okay.
Dude, I just turned 44. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, like Corey.
He's 30.
Chance said that Sting is in AEW now.
Yeah.
Him and Jericho are fixing to fight or something. That's going to be odd.
Sting was another one of those guys, and he should have wrestled Taker. Like that would have been a good.
Yeah.
That would have been a good curtain call. Everybody wanted to see that for years. But bringing Sting back in AEW, come on.
He's 61.
Jesus Christ, man. Stop it, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go act in some movies, Sting. Go play some movie characters.
I'm sure they're trying to make a Crow sequel he could hop on. It'd be the Crow's dad.
Oh, man. I'd be totally down for another Crow movie.
Man, that first one's so good. So good.
Well, no love for the Edward Furlong Crow.
I never finished it. I only seen pieces of it on Sci-Fi.
With Tara Reid.
That's another one.
Tara Reid and her Franken titty.
Dennis Hopper was in that too, right?
That's another weird. We saw him. What year did we see him at Days of the Dead? Edward Furlong.
Bro, we saw it because it was the Night of the Demons. It was the Night of the Demons remake. No, well, it was the Night of the Demons like original like Q&A, but he was there for something. One year we were there, and he looked awful.
He was hobbling around like a crow. I mean, he's like a little creature walking around.
Oh, look, it's a hobbit, Mom.
A hobbit, yeah.
So, fellas, you know what's funny is I don't remember what it was. It was Piz told me one time we were talking with Piz, and he said something about what did he say? He was like, yes, I had a conversation with Furlong, and it could be construed as sexual harassment. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm wondering what he said. I was like, really?
No telling.
Yeah, I was just.
That dude fell off hard. He's not even that old, and he looks terrible.
No, bro, he's only like a couple years older than us. He's what? Corey, how old is Furlong? Furlong has got to be what, 42, 41?
Yeah, it's a little bit older than us.
Yeah.
I'm 39. Furlong's got to be at least
43.
43. Come on,
you got to think he's American History X. He was really. Of course, I'm going to be partial and say I like Brain Scan the most because that's one of my favorite movies of all time. But
oh yeah, it's underrated.
Yeah, I love Brain Scan. I got them to watch it finally. They'd never seen it when it came out on Scream Factory. We watched it, and I was so nervous. And I hope they like it. I hope they like it.
Yeah, he talked about it for years
because I love it.
We had never seen it. That's a good one. The score in that movie's great too.
Yeah,
and that movie had so many features. It should have had a collector's edition, bro. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Yeah,
well, that's
I'm
like
just
the
glad it
Hills
got
Run
release.
That Hills Run Red edition that the Screen Factory put out.
It's like Brain Scan. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's loaded with special features on it. And
I don't
it has
know if it
reverse
cost them
artwork.
more money. I guess I guess it just costs more money to get. I don't know what makes them decide
that was
this is going to be.
I always wondered, and we had Michael Felsher on the show, and I mean he really didn't have an answer for it either. So
yeah,
and if anyone would, he would.
That was a good show, Corey. With Michael Fleischer. I didn't finish it yet. I listened halfway through it, but it had some good info on there.
I wanted to do that show different because he's always on shows and people are just saying, what release is coming out next and what have you worked on lately? I wanted to get more like the behind the scenes of how the process works on making those features and stuff. So.
I did like how he came out and was just like, oh yeah, if like we were like having like a down year, like in the fourth quarter, we'd just release like Army of Darkness or Halloween again in a different edition and call it a day.
We met Joel Robinson a couple times, and he's a really cool guy.
He's the coolest dude on earth, bro. Does all the artwork for Screen, a lot of the artwork for Screen Factory stuff. He did
met Devin Whitehead this past year too, and he's really cool. He's a little bitty guy, but he's really cool too.
Cool.
Have you guys ordered anything from Screen Factory lately, like from the website?
The last thing I ordered was during
just that sale they had going on.
It's been at least a year. I haven't ordered.
They're making Vinegar Syndrome look amazing with shipping.
Yeah.
See, my sale stuff got in quick.
Mine kind of did,
too.
but like I was on it like as soon as it came out.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as it came on, but I know some people that waited like 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, I heard some horror stories of it.
I know Hip Hop Parade Waffles waited waited like 4 weeks for his Heroic Waffles. My bad. Shout out to Heroic.
Let's just not say anything positive about vagina syndrome, though. Let's not take it that far.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I complained about
cool
it
our
for like
jets here a little bit.
From like half a year, and then I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy that Fade to Black release."
See, I only picked up Silent Madness
occasionally, but they're dog shit.
Picked up the Dead Games, which they didn't like that. I liked that one.
I liked the games.
Yeah, I hadn't. I didn't pick up anything from the sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I picked up from the last sale was "Don't Go Into the Woods Alone" slipcover and Silent Madness.
Yeah, I got Fade to Black and Ice Cream Man.
Nice.
They put the slip back up for Ice Cream Man.
Just I just wanted to get that because it has the
slipless vagina syndrome. That's even worse.
I
vagina with no condom.
I cannot.
I can take a Blu-ray case and take a shit in it and send it to you.
I have I think I have one Vinegar Syndrome with a slipcase. It's Dolly Dearest.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh yeah. What Ice Cream is? Have you seen it before? I'm sure, haven't you?
I've seen it. I just wanted the Monster Vision episode that comes with it.
Oh yeah. The it's such a weird movie, man. It's so weird on so many different levels, but and I for some reason remembered it showing a lot more than it actually showed when I watched it when I got vinegar syndrome. I remember it showed what it felt like.
Say it again.
Vagina syndrome.
Thank you.
Vagina. But
yeah, have some respect.
I wanted to pick up that. I love Beastmaster. I love that movie, but I wasn't paying $40 for that movie.
Well, you got a $5
$40.
coupon now. You got a $5 coupon coming.
It is already on Stinky Tuna, so you can go that route.
$5.
I got the.
It's like a McDonald's cheeseburger. Get the fuck out.
I got the umbrella release of Beastmaster.
I bought the bootleg of Fire in the Sky off Stinky Tuna.
Yes, I did too.
I'm gonna have to watch that because
I'm gonna have to do that because I'm not gonna buy that expensive one.
No, it's like $30 to get it shipped from Australia.
It's that transfer though, so I was like, perfect.
Same transfer,
dude. I love Stinky Tuna.
I'll go Stinky Tuna.
I love Stinky Tuna, man.
I got that.
Prices are great.
That
I
and the
ordered
Fright
that
Night 1 and 2 pack.
Yeah, I got that one. It's a really good transfer on those. I picked up the Thanksgiving double pack that they have on there. I've never seen those before.
Oh, it's fucking bad, dude.
The only thing about those, there's no resale value in the stuff.
Yeah.
I'll have to turn my camera off real quick. My battery's about to die. I'm gonna get charged real quick. Hang on.
The good thing about vagina syndrome is there's that resale value in that stuff. If you don't like it, you can get your money back on the secondary market for them.
Now that is one positive thing about vagina syndrome is the resale value.
Only if you got the cardboard. No cardboard, no dice.
Yeah, it's gotta have that
where you
cardboard
messed
on.
up.
Fellas, I had a question about how do you guys have that new edition of the Friday the 13th Friday the 13th set? Were you guys sets messed up? Because I know Lauren was saying that.
Yeah, everybody's was.
Okay.
I didn't even check my disc, but I just assumed that they probably were.
I checked all my discs. I didn't have any duplicate copies of anything. I checked all my discs. My replacement discs are supposed to be here tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, mine should be
mine
here
is here somehow.
Do you guys think is it worth getting?
Yeah.
The transfers on 2 and 3 are amazing.
Oh, transfer on 3 is like
it's a beautiful set. Just make sure you get those replacement discs.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I wondered about that. So, are they putting replacement discs in future? Like, I'm assuming all these have been printed
I don't know.
already. Because it's supposed to be limited to 13,000, which I'm calling bullshit on because I feel like there's more of that out there already.
Well, you can still get it too. So that's what. But that Halloween
Amazon had the set for $100.
Yeah, it was $109 on Amazon during right before Black Friday.
Well, how much?
I think that's what I can get it for at Best Buy.
The resale value on it is we're getting it with those lithographs.
That didn't do shit for me. I only got $200 out of the set with the lithographs.
Oh, really? Well, you sold it. You got to sell it for a little bit. Yeah,
I have an extra one too. I'm saving that for like way down the road. And I got an extra set of replacement discs to put in it.
Oh,
nice. So,
how?
But I'm gonna wait
about
a year.
Anybody check eBay for this? The old discs that people are going to be trying to hawk now.
Yeah.
Hell, I saw one.
Dude, I see people on eBay
Macari selling the regular disc.
People are selling the individual movies on eBay for like $30 a piece.
I did see that.
Just the part like broke up, you know. Yeah, you can still buy. Like I'm on Best Buy's website. You can still buy the Friday 13th collection.
Oh shit! Okay, because I know they're punk asses.
It's definitely worth getting. I mean, it's still a great set.
Is it still good? Okay, because Best Buy has been riding my ass about that credit card I just got, and I was thinking, why not use the credit card to get the damn Friday set?
There you go.
Yeah, if you don't have it, especially if you don't have them on Blu-ray at all, it's well worth having.
It's well worth it. Okay.
Now my dumbass has every fucking release that they've done, including like double features, because I'm an idiot.
See, I haven't gone that far. I don't have any of the double features and all that. So,
which one? Screen Factories?
No, a
lot of them double features.
This is the when
double
they did
features of Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th when they did the two.
Okay.
I had the 10 and the double features and this.
Oh, the 10. Yeah, I did. The Warner Brothers released one.
I sold that 10 a couple years ago for like $300.
My dumbass bought
I got
it
rid of
from
that thing
Felcher.
quick.
Felcher sold it to me for $100 like back in January. And I was like, man, this is such a good deal. But it's because he fucking knew that there was a new set coming out, and he fucking is what he did.
And now it goes for like $40, $30.
Yeah. He's like, sucker.
See, I sold that set, and then I picked up that 8 film collection. You know, like the little thin, like Walmart edition that they put out, and the 2-pack DVD of Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. But I even sold those. I still probably sold those, and the triple pack that has the remake and Nightmare remake and all that. There was something else on it, Freddy versus Jason. But I probably still made $70 just selling that stuff before I bought the new set.
You know, fellas, out of curiosity, has anybody ever met John D. LeMay, who was on the Friday the 13th TV show, and Jason Goes to Hell? Has anybody ever met him at a convention?
I haven't seen him at one, at any of the ones we went to.
Oh, okay. I was just out of curiosity because I was rewatching Jason Goes to Hell the other day, which I hated it when it first came out. It's kind of grown on me now. I don't accept it as a Friday movie, even though
I think it's fine.
Yeah, as its own thing, it's okay. You know, but I really like Duke, and I like John D. LeMay.
I like Creighton Duke.
I think Stephen Williams is a frightening character in real life. I saw some interview he did at a convention, and he was quite terrifying.
Like a little girl shoving a hot dog through a donut.
Yeah, he was like, shoot, you gotta taste the Duke. Don't you know you gotta pay? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, but that movie's grown on me a little bit. I like it a little bit more, but I don't consider it like part of the Paramount canon, but it is its own weird thing. You know, it's crazy.
That one, Jason X, I can't get down with. I can't
get down with them, but
ain't none of it fucking hot.
All the other ones, I'm good.
Jason X, if you have a little bit of Bob Marley and probably like some Jack Daniels or maybe some Hennessy, it's probably a fun ride, you know. But
that was the first one I saw in theaters, so I'm nostalgic for it.
What, Jason X?
Yeah,
Jason Goes to Hell was the first one I saw. I saw it.
It's got a great kill. I love the kills in Jason X.
Oh yeah, the double sleeping bag.
Yeah, I saw Jason X at the drive-in.
Oh yes. Man,
cool. Well, guys, I'm going to take the time here real quick to hype a couple shows coming up, and then I'll go through all you guys and let you talk about some stuff you got coming up. Next Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, we have round 2 of the Hot Pepper Challenge.
Serrano.
4 times hotter than the first round with the Serrano pepper. That'll be coming up next Saturday. And then coming up, we'll be bringing back the audio version of the podcast in early January. And our first episode back will be an interview with Angelo Pizzo. He's the writer of Hoosiers and Rudy.
Oh, wow.
And,
nice.
Oh, man, nice.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Rudy's one of my favorites. Go ahead. Sorry.
It'll be the 35th anniversary of Hoosiers next year. So,
boo, Hoosiers. The basketball team, not the movie.
So that'll be early January when we come back with that. So, Tony, you wanna take the reins for the Triple Flix Mafia channel and talk a little bit about it?
He's the only one doing anything on it.
Yeah, we have some random put up random updates on there. Chad put out his 31 days of Halloween this year on there. We're not as busy on there as we were the first year we did it, but I mean I'm gonna try to put it out before the end of the year. I like Pizzal's video a month ago of movies that need an upgrade, so I'm gonna go off his bandwagon on that and try to do one of those videos before the end of the year. Yeah, other than that, I mean, we have random like out and abouts because luckily me, Chad, and Jordan we're all about 30 minutes away. God, we're about each of us are about 30 minutes away from each other, so we're gonna try to get together more and do get some more out and about around going on. So I don't even know if any of that made sense.
Oh, that's the only thing I really join in on is the out and abouts. So
yeah.
The only thing I have coming up is eating all these chips when we get off of there.
Just send the horseradish to vagina syndrome.
Besides that, I probably won't do that one.
And thank you, Tony, for kind of hyping this video or this stream in your last video there.
We had
Appreciate
a
that.
pretty good turnout tonight. So,
Chad, you're always busy. I know recently you've probably bought about 2,000 4Ks and whatever else. What else you got going on the channel? For the fourth time.
I'm gonna be. I've got like the podcast that we'll be doing back again every Friday. It'll be on my channel. Every Friday at 8 a.m. we'll be dropping those and doing updates and we're going to do some more like franchise reviews starting the first of the year. I'm just trying to get my 2020 movies together so I can get my list for that. It's not going to be as good as I hope it would with COVID, but we'll make it work.
Awesome. Appreciate you being on as well tonight.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Monty, RMJ movie reviews. What's been going on over there?
Oh man, a little bit slow lately, but I'm doing some shoot 'em up, kill 'em up movie reviews. That's what I call them, which is low budget actioners that I'm going to do on Wednesdays, and I'm going to finish my Art-a-thon on Saturdays, and that's pretty much what's going on the channel. And then I'm gonna do some reviews of other shit. Yeah.
So are you an Andy Sedaris fan then?
Am I what?
Are you an Andy Sedaris fan then with your you said your low budget action movies? Andy Sedaris.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I love it. I'm strictly like 80s and 90s low budget actioners though, man. I love all that stuff. Michael Dudikoff, Lorenzo Lamas.
Yes.
Lorenzo Lamas.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Hey,
Michael's probably running like a yoga studio now.
Look, Michael Wincock, Billy Blanks, Roddy Piper. Yeah.
The great thing about Andy Sedaris films is you get a lot of titties and some great cheesy action.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Look, I got a poster of Roadhouse in my apartment.
Yes.
So you know I'm all about it. Yeah.
Roadhouse.
And if that wasn't enough in the Andy Sedaris movies, if that wasn't enough in the Andy Sedaris movies, and a couple of them you get Buff Bagwell too. So
Bagwell.
Yeah.
Male escort of the year 2018.
I'm gonna start checking out your videos, man.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as we get off here, I'm gonna sub to you.
Yeah. You know what, guys? Shoot me some stuff on Twitter too, man, because I want to check out all you guys' stuff too, man. Because I'm trying to subscribe to everybody's, man, so I can look at everybody's stuff.
Yep. And you can do those chip reviews too, Monty.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Actually, when I get them tomorrow, I'm gonna check Jonathan Corey. I'm gonna check the mail tomorrow, and if they come tomorrow, I'll put them up on my review for Junior on Saturday. Because I'm doing Arnold Schwarzenegger review.
I fucking love Junior.
Yeah, I'm doing that Saturday. And I'm doing this movie with Wings Hauser called No Safe Haven for Wednesday from 1987. Cool. Mean-spirited Death Wish ripoff action.
Monty, you should have seen me at the post office and like shoving chips into this like priority mailbox.
Oh my god!
And the lady behind the counter looking at me like I was fucking crazy. She was just like she was like hanging all the way over. I'm like, it's Grippo's. They don't sell them everywhere. And she's like, okay.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know,
that makes it better.
Well, we're movie people. We're very different. We do very odd things. You know what I mean? I
just had this big bag and I'm just shoving shit in it and just
No, for real, bro. Like I was looking at my porch. I was like, is it here yet? And I was thinking, is it gonna be up front? Is my landlord gonna call me?
It's a big ass box.
Okay, so it's a big, huge box.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. It'll probably come tomorrow. But I'm gonna just that review up.
when that box
Monty,
came
I
in
just-
that y'all sent to me, Melissa was outside with the dog, and she goes, "What the hell is this big ass box for you?" I was like, "It's here. It's the chips." I opened it up. She goes, "Holy shit!" So who sent
Like
these
15
chips?
bags of chips.
Monty, I followed you on Twitter. I'm gonna first thing I'm gonna watch is your kindergarten cop movie review. That's gonna be my first one. Looks like.
Oh yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I love kindergarten cop, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah, Chad. I've been on there. Man, I've actually totally forgotten how many reviews I've put up on there. Oh yeah, I got it right. Oh, okay, I see right here. I got you. Yep, I got you. Yep, just went through.
Cool, man.
Okay.
Well, Monty, thanks for being with us again tonight. It's always a blast to have you on.
Oh man, I missed you guys, man. But you know, man, with this crazy COVID work stuff, man. Man, I'm cooked, man. But I work up the energy and I come back.
Yeah, it's awesome. Jonathan, your Blu-ray giveaway, is that wrapped up?
Yeah,
Or?
Well, I'll go ahead and extend it out through tomorrow. I'm giving a bunch of Blu-rays away on my channel for hitting 100 subscribers on my personal channel.
Oh, but yeah, bro, your channel on there. I'll subscribe to it too.
Yeah, Bombastic Reviews.
Okay.
And yeah, all you gotta do is leave a comment on it. I'm giving away a stack of Blu-rays. Good ones in there, some Scream Factories.
And for everybody in the chat, all these guys' channels are in the description, the links to their channels, so you can hit them up there and subscribe. And for us, Jonathan and I host the S'mores Indoors podcast. You can find that at s'moresindoorspodcast.com or any podcast platform pretty much. And then we do a lot of stuff here as well on the YouTube channel. So like we did a followed movie commentary with the director Friday night with Antoine Lee. And hope you all check that out as well. So I'm sure we got some stuff coming up. We just have to figure out what it is. So
yeah.
So I want to thank everybody that was in the chat tonight. You guys kept it lively. I appreciate that. And I want to thank you guys again for being on with us tonight. Hope you had a blast. We did, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was a lot of fun, man. Thank y'all.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Oh man, I
anytime,
always
man.
enjoyed
Hit us up.
myself.
Yeah. All right, guys. Till next time, take it easy.